just waiting for Nancy to go hit hers too. There she is. There go Nancy, but you up there twice, Nancy. You on Facebook. Ain't girl. Okay. Do your
All
thing. Do
right now.
your thing. Cause you done something I ain't done. I need to hit the Facebook button. How you do that?
I'm a nerd.
Before you get on, when you setting it up,
No.
you can set it up on Facebook, on Twitter, or Instagram. I don't know how to do the Instagram yet, but
I do every time.
I know how to do the Facebook
Just
and
waiting
the
for
YouTube.
hers too.
Okay.
Hopping over here to share some love. Thank you.
Okay.
The whole point was you could
Walt Money Scratcher. Hey, there goes somebody from you, Nancy. They come to say hello. There you go, Nancy.
All right.
Walt Money Scratcher.
Hey, wait, Money Scratcher.
Yeah.
Now, where are you, Nancy B?
Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Georgia.
Lawrenceville? Okay.
I live in Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Okay.
And you're not far from Georgia, right, Felicia?
Not too far. Okay. I'm about 3 hours from Lawrenceville.
Okay.
3.5.
Okay.
Not too far.
Georgia sounds like it's big.
It is.
The traffic is horrible.
It is.
The traffic is horrible. Last week I had to go into work, y'all. I usually work from home for 3 weeks, and 1 week I got to go in the office. Last week it rained. Oh my God, it was horrible.
Yeah.
I don't care when you go in the traffic, it's horrible.
Yeah.
With all them lanes, it's horrible. Hey, Miss Deborah.
Uh-oh. Be right back.
Right
okay,
back.
Bonnie.
Hey, Jane Doe.
I gave Felicia a thumbs up and a subscription. Okay.
Let's see if my camera sees that. Thank you for the thumbs up.
Hello and welcome to. Oh, and she put our weather in. How you know? How do you know?
What?
You put our weather in. I'm thinking, did I put our weather or did I do weather?
It's explanation point, weather, and your zip code.
It didn't work.
Oh. It should work.
Oh,
you know what? I don't know what you put
I don't even know if my Nightbot even working.
Well, let's see if my Nightbot's working.
Well, they got Nightbot on here.
That's on Felicia's side.
Oh, okay.
But you should go over here on my side trying to hit that weather.
Nightbot was the hardest thing to do.
Okay. And I still have to keep going back over there. Let me see. Minnesota fall.
Okay, Nightbot appears to be working on my channel.
Right. Of course it is.
It appears to be
on my channel.
It appears to be working. Nightbot may be tired.
Oh, it's working. It says Sifton.
That's on Felicia's channel.
She got it
set up real nice and pretty over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nightbot working on my channel.
Okay.
I forgot what I was supposed to have been doing, trying to.
I think Nightbot's working on your channel.
Huh?
Where'd this hair come from? It's not mine and it's not Bella's. I'm sitting here crocheting and I see this hair. I'm like, where'd that come from?
Well, could have came from the store.
Could have came from the store, or it could have come from one of them wigs I got. I got some wigs.
Guess what I got in the mail?
What you got in the mail?
I got me a squatter machine.
Oh.
A what?
A squatter machine.
What's a squatter machine?
I got to put it together and I'll show you once I put it together.
What, man? You can't just...
It's exercising.
It's an exercising machine.
Hey, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
Look, I'm trying to pull this thing up. Let me turn it down.
I typed it wrong. LOL. Nightbot works. Bayou said,
Oh, it worked.
what
I
she
missed it
said?
because I shows get. I'm trying to figure it out. Where she at? Where it work at on this channel?
Nightbot. Oh,
I want to see.
Nightbot. Yeah, your Nightbot's working.
Mine is
Yep.
okay. Because I'm getting ready, but I still need to go in here and I don't
Yep.
even see me on the thing either.
Because she put in for the weather for Baton Rouge. It came up.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I'm
Okay.
from Louisiana.
Um
I'm from Baton Rouge.
that
Okay.
Bayou's from Baton Rouge. Oops, I'm not supposed to say that. But she typed in Baton Rouge, so she's interested.
Ah,
Yeah. Nightbot showing
I typed it wrong.
Nightbot showing on you. Yeah, Nightbot's working on both sides, Deborah.
Say it's working, huh?
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
if you
um,
want to drop your
Suzanne, if you call him Nightbot on my side, he'll talk back. But
if you want to drop your channel on my side, hit sift. Type in SIFT
and
and it will work.
if you want to drop your channel on mine, type in hashtag drop.
I don't figure why I can't find my channel.
You can't find your own channel?
No.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make me I'm trying to make somebody a moderator.
Oh. You're gonna have to go to YouTube Studio.
On the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know
Y'all
a whole
put
lot
your
about
sticky note when your last frost date is on your fridge. Well, yeah, when it's supposed to be, but this weather we got, ain't no telling.
you coming up. I'm not coming up.
We might have had. What you mean you're not coming up
I'm not coming up.
in
I'm
your
not even coming up in my live at all.
YouTube
In
Studio?
my YouTube studio, I'm not coming up. You are.
If you go to your YouTube Studio
Mm-hmm.
and click on, shoot, now I forgot what it's called. Settings down on the left hand side.
Mm-mm.
You don't see no settings in your studio.
Mm-mm. 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 Hold on. I found it. I
And
found
then,
it. I
and
found it.
then you see where you do moderators.
Mm-hmm.
It's under community.
Oh no, I don't. I'm not there. I'm on my channel.
Oh, okay. I'm at only 93 for my first live. Okay. Jamaica dropped her link. Please check out her channel if you are not connected with her. Unicorn Lady dropped hers as well. I do not promote my channel strictly for crazy people. I make videos to torment my subs. Okay, Kashar. Nancy, I think I remember seeing you at my grandma's church once
You
before.
say, what's the importance of knowing the last
Or
frosting?
or
I'm
let's
guessing the time
YouTube.
plants can be outside, but not sure. No, the reason to know about the last frost date is if you know your last frost date, then you can start dropping seeds
You know when to start dropping seeds, right?
and six well if whatever the package say, because some of it is 6 weeks before the frost date, but pretty much.
Which is now for
Hey,
a lot
Miss
of
Peach
people.
Nut, how you doing?
Nancy B, you see the message from Bayou?
Oh yes, that's why.
Mawan,
Yes,
Ahmed,
I've
how you
seen it. That's
doing?
why I put it in the thing
Okay.
in the box.
Hey, cooking with Pam. She say hello, Mona and chat. Good night, Mona and Chat.
Hello.
Good to see you. Glad you came by and hit that thumbs up. Appreciate you. But I know it's late. I know it is. But I appreciate you coming by anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We
I thank
appreciate
you
you.
so much. I am 6 so I can put out plants until after Mother's Day. Ooh. Look, I'm already dropping
Okay.
seeds. I was like, I don't want to be too fast, and I think I dropped that Jamaican sorrel too fast because when I dropped it, man, 2 days and it's peaking. Look, I'm gonna show you 2 days ago now because I just did the video when I did the video.
Just yeah. Andell says she watching you, so you live. What's the importance of knowing less? Well, I say I'm behind in the chat, y'all. I'm behind. Just a couple minutes behind. Hey, Georgia Peach Nut.
And this is what I found today.
Hey.
Oh, look at that. Look how nice.
Whoa.
That's quick, ain't it?
Are you sure?
I'm getting look. I gotta get my soil together, but I'm getting ready to get my soil together so I can drop it tomorrow.
Are you sure that's Jamaican soil?
Yep. Positive.
That's good though, because Jamaican sorrel is daylight sensitive.
What you mean?
When your days get long enough, it'll start blooming.
Okay, well,
It's day. A lot of plants aren't like that. A lot of plants, they are more temperature sensitive. But Jamaican sorrel is hours of daylight. You got to have so many hours of daylight before it'll start putting on blooms.
Well,
But once it start putting on blooms, girl, you're gonna have. I'm telling you. How many did you plant? How many seeds you plant?
2.
Oh, you're gonna have more sorrel than you can use.
I know because I'm thinking
You can test the soil temperature.
I'm gonna move it instead of having it on one side of the deck. I'm gonna move it to the other side so it can get over 8 hours of sun.
Yeah. Jessica says I'm 6A, so I can't put plants out until after Mother's Day. Woo!
Hey, she is Sunshine.
Cooking at Pam's place. Hey, Chef Pam, how are you?
Hey, Sunday. So, God's desire for me. Did you
Sunshine.
see? Did you see what you sent me?
Hey, Sunday.
It's already acting like a Seymour, and it's not even outside yet. It got me scared. Don't ask me what I be doing to my plants because I'm not telling. GT Junior, what's happening?
Hey, GT Junior.
I think I told last year I dropped 3 seeds. I want a lot of sorrel. Oh, you gonna get a lot, especially like she say, if they in full sun,
you gonna get a lot. Once they start producing, you will be harvesting sorrel every day, every other day. They kind of in the same family as okra, and they produce like okra. Okra, if you're not picking them every day, you're gonna lose them because sorrel is like that. Once they start blooming, you're gonna have them. You're gonna be picking them. I got several videos of sorrel.
I would have been eating me some squirrels, eating up my food.
Girl, I saw one today running along my fence.
Them are good seeds. Yes, them some good seeds. Look.
I saw that squirrel running along my fence today. I was like,
"Are curious and cool weather."
He's ready to get him.
Like it's gonna be some squirrel stew.
As it warms
I ain't even got nothing out there right now, so I ain't worried about it. Well, I ain't got much of nothing out there, but still.
Mona got a secret sauce. No, I don't have no secret. I mean, it ain't no secret. My stuff ain't secret. Now I don't know what happened to that doggone Seymour because I
Oh, so
did buy
Jamaican
some
sorrel.
soil that was on sale, and so I just bought up what was on sale. And when because I was sick at the time, and my sister and her son was out there putting the soil out there for me, and so since it was that was special to me, so I dropped the seeds when he was here in honor of him. And baby, the only thing that I did different was when they I first put the seeds, because the soil already have fertilizer in it, so I didn't put no fertilizer or nothing in that soil. I let it do what it had to do. But when it was raining, it was like every time it rained, Seymour would grow 2 feet. So I think it was like 3 months down the road, I did put some, what did I use? Some 511 and some super juice. I did pour some of that on Seymour, and Seymour started growing like crazy. And in September, was that in September I did that?
Yeah.
Because I went home. When I came back in September, I gave Seymour some super juice, and I was leaving to go out on a cruise in October, and I harvest like 8, I think it was 8 or 9 squash within that time, within a month.
Nice.
Yeah. Rain brings nitrogen. This is why grass grows so fast. Plus, the water helps. Any leafy greens benefit. You want me to be quiet? You got your hair.
I got a question. So Nancy B, you just gotta have to jump in because me and Mona will talk continuously.
April Showers, how you doing?
I'm just saying, you gotta just jump in because we will talk.
Have to go. Good night. Good night, Susan.
This is a tangent for you, Mona.
Huh?
You know there's a group cruise coming up in 2026.
26? Wait, and we ain't got the 20. I ain't start paying for 25 yet.
I'm just telling you.
Where it going?
ABC Islands.
What's ABC Islands?
Aruba.
Oh, I want to go to Aruba.
I can't even. Barcelona.
No, but I forget what they
are. Something like that.
I don't know. Them, the ABCs. Caruso. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Okay. Yeah, look it up. Felicia Mona got the gift for Gab. Not really. That's Felicia. How is your ankle doing, Nancy?
Yeah, somebody was asking what happened and how are you doing?
Hey, Miss Gail.
My ankle, my foot was ate too much.
Girl, day before my birthday.
So wait a minute. You said you ate too much. What?
I was eating seafood. And you know how much salt it has on there. And I ate some fast food. And I shouldn't have. I had McDonald's. And I shouldn't have had McDonald's because my foot blew up like a loaf of bread.
Oh, okay.
And it was swollen. And it was swollen, so I had to take my fluid pills for it to go down.
Oh,
and it was swollen. Yeah, it was swollen.
So
it's coming down.
Is it better?
It's coming down. It was swole. Like I couldn't put on shoes or anything.
Mona, what happened? She done dropped down. Okay.
So it's getting better. A couple of more days and then it'll be back to normal. But I'm gonna stay away from McDonald's. That day I was hungry. I was hungry and I hadn't eaten anything. I had eaten all week. I had see when I go to work, we only have a 30-minute lunch, right?
Yeah.
So it could have been the chicken noodle soup, you know. because
Yeah.
I had that all week. I put some water in it, to cut the salt.
Mhm.
But mm,
Hey,
Oh,
Dawn.
we're gonna we're gonna have to start preparing for those days when you have to go into work so you can pack your lunch maybe for the week so you have something suitable to eat.
yes, yes, because that wasn't suitable what I was eating.
Or at least planning for it so you can pick up something that doesn't have as much salt in it.
Right.
But I hope you're feeling better.
I'm feeling way better. I rested all day. I made sure I propped my feet up.
I am so far behind in the chat, y'all. Um who did I miss coming in? Dawn? Did you say Dawn?
Yeah, Dawn.
Hey Dawn. ABC Islands are Aruba. I just typed it in the chat because I forgot all that fast. Bonaire and Curaçao. Caraco. I can't say that right. Whatever. I put it in the chat. Lettuce and spinach will grow on cool weather. Um, but it's in April 2026. It's a group cruise.
Oh, you must be on.
I no, I talked to my friendly cruise advisor today, and I was reminded of that cruise. It's going out of Miami.
You think you funny? You not funny.
What?
Dawn said she thinks she funny because she been listening. She said, I'm here resting and listening. Ha ha. I think I'm funny. You not funny.
I grow goji berries, and up until I lost my saffron to the squirrels, I had 95 plus plants. Wow. I don't know about goji berries. I've thought about trying to grow them. I've seen people grow them, and I've tried them. I don't love them. I can
Hey,
eat them,
Dolores.
but I don't love them.
Welcome. Good to
You should
see
start
you.
carrots in cool weather
I didn't
after the
even think
last
you know
frost
about
date.
my
No
channel.
problems.
How's it going?
I got carrots growing now.
Oh, you
I
do?
don't know when I started. Actually, I didn't start them. I think they
Uh-oh.
seeded in from the ones I was growing last year because there's carrots out there.
Okay. Those are the ones that didn't make it last year that didn't germinate.
I don't know. It's some in that pot that I grew carrots in last year. There's some carrots in there.
I like carrots.
Um, I
Six
grow carrots. I
bowls.
grow carrots every year. Sometimes they do well. Sometimes they don't do well, and I don't know what the deal is. I just throw carrot seeds everywhere. I don't even
Hilarious.
care. They come up and grow great. If they don't, who cares? Yeah. And
Say
I
she
grow them mostly
hilarious.
for me and Bella. Those are garden snacks. You rinse them off, you eat them. Those are
Right. Mm,
back in the day. That's how people got a lot of their vitamins and minerals from root vegetables. Because you would, when I was a kid, we didn't even wash them. We would pull them up and wipe them off
And
and
eat
eat.
them.
right.
So you got a lot of minerals like that. Some of the trace minerals like copper and zinc you will get from
Mm,
that. And what was it? Vitamin K, I think is one you will get from the soil.
Yeah.
Now the soil they say don't even have those vitamins.
Mm.
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 I don't
Mm.
know.
I wonder why. Well, anyway,
Benefit from who?
Nancy,
Yeah.
are you allergic to watermelon?
I love watermelon. That's my favorite.
Well, if you can find you some with some seeds in it, David. If you can find you some with some seeds in it, eat some, and that should help take some of that water off of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Azomite. GT say azomite.
Susan Burke, if you're still here, good night. Thanks for coming in.
She left a long time ago.
Girl, I'm behind.
Yes, you are going. Look,
April Showers Network, thank you for being here. I'm
Dawn, you
sorry.
are
If
funny.
I
I
missed
always go look
anybody,
at
I'm
some pictures.
sorry. Hey, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I
Hey,
take
no
my first
please.
cruise on March 21st. Okay. Where you
Ooh,
going?
nice.
Where you
Still here.
going? I want to go.
She say she didn't say where she was going. She said she was going to April March 21st, which is the day before my birthday. She going on a cruise. So I said,
Nice.
that one.
Ew, to eating McDonald's. Look, I'll eat McDonald's if I have to. What I do when I have to eat fast food is I find that the thing on the menu that I can eat that'll do the least damage.
And what's that?
Well, it depends on where you're going. But like if I have a choice about where I'm gonna go and what I'm gonna eat. If I go to McDonald's, I'm probably just gonna get burgers with no bun. Just patties. Give me burger patties. Because the meat is 100% beef. And so that's probably what I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna get any French fries or anything like that.
Oh yeah, no fries for me either.
9-month cruise, roots and fruits, potassium. What the what?
Sunday said he's glad you're doing better. I would choose starvation rather than eat that crap. I'm not choosing starvation. That's not one of my choices. One of my choices is to eat the thing
Bahamas. Oh, you going to the Bahamas? I
that's
haven't been to the Bahamas.
I'm
want to
going.
go.
Oh yeah, I've been to the Bahamas.
I'm going in
When you
November.
going? Oh, hush your mouth.
That's what I was doing today.
Hey, Dreamy.
Hey, Sandrine. Thanks for coming in.
Girl, she stayed up with me one night, all night long.
To boost growing. Be gentle. We stop feeding plants once they begin fruiting. Okay. Kind of a basic rule. Down here, be here too. Rest of listen. Yeah. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm trying. Hey, Dolores. I've been missing people. I'm so sorry.
She just not catching up. She coming down, y'all. She coming down.
Six Bows is back.
Yes.
Yep,
Hey, Six Bows. Thank you, Jane Doe. Smash the like button, please.
You know, I use that stuff to help my stuff germinate.
What? Oh yeah. I keep saying I don't get it, but I don't have any. It's in my cart on Amazon.
Oh, it is?
Oh, it's been in my cart.
On your wish list?
It's in the cart. I put it in the cart and then I put
save it on your wish list?
I put it in the cart and then I push save for later. And then I buy stuff. And then
out on here.
And then I put it back in the cart. It's like I'll get it next time.
Right.
It might be on the wish list too. I don't know if it's on the wish list or not.
Okay.
I don't know.
You know, I haven't posted my wish list.
I gotta update my wish list because
I don't know how to even put it out there.
Well, my wish list is out there, but not out there because it's not out. It's not really out there.
Thank you for the thumbs.
Thank you for the thumbs.
Yeah. My stuff don't work like that.
I don't know if it's gonna
got
work.
that extra. There you go. That's what I like.
I like that.
I like right there.
I like that too.
Yeah. I need to be crocheting. That's what I need to be doing. Y'all want to see what I've been working on lately?
Yes.
Hey, David. I know he's been here for a minute. You thought I wasn't going to speak to you, but I'm speaking now. Oh, on the sunshine.
Yes, I know about your channel. I'm glad I caught you live. Been watching.
NPK
thank you, Dolores.
Helps produce flowers, buds, and roots. Cake. These are plants for overall plant cell rigidity. Y'all sure you don't want to go on that 9-month cruise? I might
rent my house.
I might would do it, but
it's getting big. It's almost ready, baby.
Okay.
Ain't that what that's the one you told me to do. This the one I'm doing.
The cloud stitch.
Yep.
That's what I'm working on.
Yep. I'm trying to hurry up and finish so I can go on and do some other things, but I had to stop again. So I'm only
Bahamas. All
aware.
right. Okay. That'll be fun.
100 what? 100 hours?
Yes, only 100 hours, and I'll be monetized.
Well, if there's anybody
Okay.
that's not connected to Nancy, please connect with Nancy and run her
Playlist.
videos or live or something and help her get to that 100 hours. That's all she need, y'all. Is 100 hours.
Oh, you're gonna get that 100 hours like
Yeah,
in 2
real quick.
days. You check in
Should
2 days, you're gonna have it.
Okay,
anytime you need to talk, I'm here.
I'm at 2902.
Who say that? Because I talk all night long. Who said
Who
that?
said what? If
Anytime you
wanna
want to
go let
talk,
us
I'm
teach
here.
something like 5 or
I'll
just
be up all night. Who that?
that?
Oh, that's that. Oh, yeah. Well, she look. I had her up one night all night. I think it was about 4 o'clock in the morning. We stayed up talking.
Who?
Drini,
Oh, yeah.
I saw you send someone a red, black, and white blanket. I did. Hey, I sure did. I did.
Yeah.
And guess what? And it had Mickey Mouse. It was Mickey Mouse, a Minnie Mouse. It was
Yeah, it was a Minnie
actually
Mouse,
a pink, black, and white blanket.
what is it called? Filet crochet.
Yeah, and it had in the white, it had Mickey Mouse ears on it. Actually. Thank you, Sonia. That looks good. You said it's called a cloud.
Okay, Worcestershire Project is dropping gems here. I hope y'all reading this.
Huh?
I said Worcestershire Project is dropping gems for the gardeners out there. I hope y'all reading that.
Worcestershire?
Yeah.
Yeah, he dropping all kinds of gems. I hope they catching it. Cause I can't read it all. Hi Nancy over here. Hit that like button. I thought that was my doorbell. I was getting ready to get upset. Who called?
That's my clock. That's my clock. It rings every hour.
That sounds like my doorbell. I'm getting ready to get. You know what? They was gonna be outside because I wasn't even gonna answer the door.
They ring it.
Please, nobody better not be at my door this time of night.
That's what I'm talking about. Who would be? That my question is, who would be? Please.
I'm like,
who would be at my door at this hour?
At this time of night, nobody better not be at my door.
Nobody.
Let me see if I can do that. I'm here. I just smashed that like button.
Wow.
Put it on the screen, please, Mona.
What on the screen?
Her to drop her link.
Whose?
Nancy, can she drop her link on here or can I drop it? Wait a minute. Can I put it on the thing going across? You know, y'all know I don't know how to do this kind of stuff. Let me see. Let me see.
Michael, if you're in here, can you drop Nancy B's link?
No. It won't let me do it that way. So
Mike can do it if he's in here. Jeannie said, I got y'all loving that cloud stitch.
You got your phone by you? Hey, hands in the dirt.
Oh.
Hey, hands in the dirt.
Thank you. Let me see if I can do it this way.
Jane, though.
If Mike can drop it, I'm trying to get down to the bottom, y'all.
You know what? Let's see.
George P.
I'm trying to figure out.
I'm calling 911.
Where'd she go?
They better be calling 911 because
David.
I live way out of town. I know that's right. Who's that? I missed. Dang it.
I don't know. Did I pin her up to the top? I was trying to.
Oh, I can't see it.
I can't. You know what? I can't see what's going on at the top.
Hey, hands in the dirt. Thanks for coming in, Stacey.
I posted her link. You did?
Who posted
it? Thank you, Jane Doe.
Oh, Jane Doe posted it?
On my channel. Yeah, okay. She did. She did.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Nancy B. the Scratcher is her channel. Okay. Jane Doe said, and more.
It should be pinned to the top of my channel.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
There
Work
you
it
go.
out. Work it out. Thank you. Thank you, Jane Doe.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Eggshells. Microwave for a minute on paper top plate for 10 minutes. Crush into a powder.
Mm-hmm. And do what? Because I got some eggshells, I think. Or did I throw them out? Where them eggshells
It'll
go?
feed for 2 to 3 years, maybe
Oh,
longer as it breaks down. I got plenty of eggshells. That's what I do. I save my eggshells and I bake them
okay.
Mm.
for
Thank you, Bonnie.
I bake them and then I crush them and then I sprinkle them in the garden.
Oh, okay.
And that
Yeah.
keeps the
Angel
slugs
says
and
it's
stuff.
pinned at the top.
Don't the worms eat them?
I don't know. It's supposed to be good for something. Calcium, protein, something. I don't know. Something. I just put, I put them I don't like to throw stuff away. I like to use, you know what I'm saying? I pay good money for those eggshells.
Mm.
So I want to use them in the garden. It's like they're gonna feed something. And so
Feed me, Seymour.
they're gonna feed something. I don't like to throw stuff away. I'd
Mm.
rather use it.
Never throw eggshells away. That's like tossing money in the garbage.
Exactly. It's a free resource.
Free
That's
resources.
and so
Yeah, I
yeah.
think I did that by mistake because I'm looking up and I don't see him, and I know I made an egg today.
You
Man, my eggs are so pretty these days. It's crazy.
what
They
eggs
look better than the restaurant eggs.
what eggs are you doing?
Uh, I take the egg and mix it up and put some pico de gallo in there, and then I
Ugh,
put them in the pan and let it cook, and let it cook for a while. And then I put some cheese in there, and then I fold it over, and then I flip it over. You can also really powder your eggshells and put them in a capsule for your own calcium.
that is true.
What? I've never
Yep.
heard of that, Andale.
Yep. You can
Are
make your
you
own
going to
calcium
do a video
tablets
on
with
fruit tree
eggshells.
spraying schedule this year? Oh, Miss Peachnut, what you doing? You know where you supposed to be. What you doing? Or did you not know how to do it? You're supposed to go
What?
to your email address. You supposed to hit that link. What you doing?
What?
Miss Peachnut. She know what I'm talking about. I
Oh.
will soon, but it's that time. I will. Yes, I will soon. It's about that time. Yeah,
Yeah.
is this the time I'm supposed to paint my because I bought the stuff. Do I supposed to
Oh.
paint my tree now?
Y'all need to school me about that, about fruit trees. Y'all need to school me about fruit trees because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to my fruit trees when my fruit trees are standing out there chilling.
I want to do a
Banana
fig tree.
peels, you just compose and hang on the sun and dry, grind up if you choose the drying method. I don't
Banana
do
peels
that. I
are great
put
in the
my
garden.
banana peels in between the soil and
Yep, they go straight.
the wall of the and cover it up and let
Yeah, they just go straight in the garden. That's banana peels
yeah,
are
I
a
ain't going out
compost in
there
place item or yeah, compost in place. I just dig a
just
hole in
add
the garden and drop them in
directly and
there. Cover
scratchy
it
and
up, call it a day.
see that's what I do with
Because
my
they break
banana
down so
peels.
quickly, you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about them. They break down really quickly. But I mean, there are other ways to do it, but that's just what I do. Or I throw them in the compost pile. Um,
Hey Zach.
hey
How you
Zach,
doing, Zach? I'm just popping in to say hello because I gotta be up at 6:30 and taking Dad out to breakfast. Okay, for his birthday. That's good, Zach.
happy birthday to your dad.
Yeah, Zach.
Yeah, coffee
As
grinds,
soon
just
as it
scratch them
get
in
outside,
directly
we
to the
need to get
soil.
at
Yep.
least one dormant spray. Okay. But I'm talking about that stuff that you told me to paint on there. Is this the time to do it, or do I need to wait until March to do it? When is the best time to paint this
Yep,
stuff
you can
on
make
there?
banana water, or
Just
like I
white
said, you
stuff.
can compost in place. Like just um, dig a hole and drop them in your garden, or you can drop them in your compost. They break down really quickly, and you can put them in your super juice. I don't know about that, Mona. Georgia Peachnut was just did
I
wasn't
I'm waiting for her to go to her email and hit that link like she's supposed to. Coffee
oh,
grounds, nitrogen, banana peel,
because
potassium,
she
eggs,
was
and
just doing something with her trees,
trees.
wasn't she?
Huh?
Wasn't she just doing something with her trees?
She always doing something with her
At least
trees.
one, get in at least one
Dig
dormant
a
spray. I don't
hole,
even know
okay,
what I'm
to dig the
spraying.
hole and bury them if you lazy. Bury what? Oh, you talking about all that stuff? That's I'm lazy, so
Wait a
yeah, that's
minute.
what
You
I'm gonna do.
said that
I'm
like
gonna bury my stuff.
you was burying what? What you talking about you burying, Mona?
Burying my banana peels and my eggs and the coffee grinds. Just
Okay, don't
bury.
use the word bury. Use the word cover.
He said bury. I was just reading what was
You're like, bury what?
on. They will
Like,
break down and provide that. Yeah. You know what I do? I actually would dig a hole and put my food scraps in there, and then I cover it up. And then not only do I cover up with the soil, I'll take a pot and put on top of that to
yep.
keep the squirrels from digging it up.
Yep.
Hmm.
So it can break down and you don't have to worry about them trying to dig it up. Exactly.
Tell Dad happy birthday, Zach.
How old is your dad gonna be, Zach?
He said
You don't mind?
64.
64. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a young man.
Bring hands up, please. Bring hands up.
We got another birthday too. Purple Crochet birthday.
What, Sandrine, is your birthday today?
Today? Happy
Why
birthday.
you didn't tell me that when we was up all night?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sandrine.
I partied like a rock star yesterday for you.
Sandrine gonna get her party on.
I know she is. I know she is.
It's my birthday.
If she ain't been partying already, hands in the dirt. I don't have his email address, Miss Georgia Peachnut.
Whose
We
email?
had this discussion
Whose email?
earlier. She want me to bring hands up, and I'm trying to bring her up.
Oh.
He don't want to come up on my channel. Spray your tree before you want to come up on my channel. Hands and talk to Miss Beach. It'd be easier. Spray your tree before they bud and use. Yeah. That's what she was telling me.
And
I'm gonna
use
go
what?
buy
What are
some
we
of that.
using?
Matter of fact, I think I missed a sale. Doggone.
What we spraying?
That's what I was.
And
The trees with the copper fungicide and the
you know what? He talked about it on this channel. He did.
He did.
He did.
Spray the tree before they begin to bud. Right. I need to spray mine now. And they had a sale because I saw it was on sale for $10 a piece. And I seen somebody's supposed to have them on sale for like $3 a piece. And I think it's I want to say it was Wally World. Somebody showed it. I forgot who channel it was that showed it the other day that it was on sale.
Good night, Andale.
Good night, Andale.
Night,
Thanks for being here.
Because I didn't see that. You know, I can't see that well these days. My dad, I did a party is having my mom's homemade chili and cook. That's what I'm talking about. Me too, Zach. That sounds like a good time to me.
It's a party.
I have a video from last year. Oh, he got a video.
Birthday. Happy
Thanks,
birthday.
everyone.
Spray your tree before they begin to bud. I use copper fungicide and horticultural tree oil.
Where you
Okay.
at, Hands? Are you on my side or are you on?
He's
You on
on
my side. He on my side.
your side, I think.
I'm gonna drop the link for you, Hands. It'd be easier for you to talk. Will you be able to come up? I dropped the link.
Happy birthday.
We make ferment fish.
I partied Friday night. My dad told me
Open the lid and it stinks, but stupid good for a garden.
he said he has a video up from last year. I'm gonna have to check it out because I gotta take care of my trees.
I ain't done this in so long.
I have spent too much money on my trees. I need to take care of them.
Okay. All right. Okay, here we go.
Ugh.
And then what I'll do is
Party like it's 1999.
I think this
2000 party over.
also known as hydros. Well, let me see you. Let me see you right quick.
We make fermented fish for emulsions warning.
Smile.
Opening listings.
Okay. I know your smile. It's good. I know your smile, doggone.
I know that's right. That's also known as hydro.
Hey, Tracy.
Lysate. I sneezed and woke up the dog again. I'm always waking up the dog.
What's going on, y'all?
Hey.
Hey, Stacy.
Hey.
I said Tracy, I meant Stacy.
Yeah, I'm like Sister Store.
That's why you didn't say nothing, huh?
Nah, I'm like, I don't know Tracy.
Look.
That's his evil twin.
Right.
Who we got tonight, Stacy or Tracy?
Y'all got Stacy tonight. Y'all don't have my alter ego tonight.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
What's going on?
Not too much. They want to hear about them trees. Well, first of all, I want to know, the IV. Do you use that IV organics on your tree?
Ivy. What's that?
Yeah. That's that white stuff that they put on there to protect the tree.
Oh, I have used something similar to that.
So is this the time for it, or should I wait until March?
I think you can put that stuff on there anytime. You talking about it looks like paint.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think we got one more freeze in the air.
Yeah.
More than one.
Yeah, I think you.
No, we only got one. That's in February. Here.
Yeah, it protects the trees from like sunburn and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I need it for, is that sun, because it's gonna get hot. It's gonna burn up some stuff this year.
Yeah, I got my book out.
Especially where you live.
Your garden can become
write stuff down.
Recycling your food waste.
Especially where you live, it's hot as a Dickens.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's hot in Georgia now, but y'all on something else out there now.
Huh?
I said it's hot in Georgia, but y'all on something else in Texas.
Say we need something else. Hey, we need a lot of prayer over here.
Yeah.
That part.
But your Colin Munden orange tree is nice.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm wondering, because this year I have to do I think she called it an air layer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I never did that. So I need to do an air layer, but I want to cut it back.
Why?
Because it's too, man, it's so tall. I can't get them oranges that's on that tree right now is black.
Whoa.
Because I couldn't get to them.
Do an air layer.
I did leave them for for the environment, for the birds, because the tree is full of birds now.
Yeah, do an air layer on the branches that you want to prune. That's what I did to a bunch of my trees last year. Instead of just pruning them, cutting them off,
Yeah.
Yeah,
air layer on them where
Oh,
I got extra trees instead of just cutting them.
yeah,
right,
And we know that your tree is fruiting. So whatever branch you do it on, you're gonna have a whole tree.
right. Okay.
And there's nothing to it. I
Yeah,
got
I
some
think I
videos.
know how. I
Yeah,
watched you and Led.
yeah.
That's how I started. When I came on, that was the first thing I saw was Led doing that air layering a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I watched all those over and over and over again, to where I even went and bought a grafting kit because he was doing that as well.
Oh, grafting. Yeah,
Yeah, I got a grafting kit here, but I just never just broke down to do it.
yeah.
So
I've done a couple grafts. I had a couple of them take, but I didn't jump into that as big as the air layering. Like, um, and then with air layering, all of them may not take, but that's fine. Something gonna take. You know what I mean? If you,
right.
yeah,
Yeah, because I got to go and cut off all them suckers. It's a lot of suckers on it.
at the bottom,
I wasn't able to get them. Yeah, at the bottom, at the very base,
yeah,
because that's what I did the year before. Was I kept cutting off them doggone suckers, and baby, we got that freeze, and right after the freeze, the buds start coming on, and I knew it. I was gonna get a lot this year, and I did get a lot. I got
yeah.
a lot. I gave a whole lot of that away. They ain't. I can't do nothing with all that. No. Mm-mm,
Yeah,
mm-mm.
but you got a huge tree.
Yeah.
I got a little pot. What you call it?
You got a little pot, a
I got a
small
little
one.
container. And then it died back last year. And I've been getting fruit off of it, but it died back last year to a stub. I had to cut it down to about, I don't know, maybe 5 inches, but it's come back. And my Meyer lemon too. Both of them come
No,
back.
you know what, Dolores? There's a will and there's a way. I'm gonna tell you a little thing that I thought about doing with preventing them squirrels and stuff from getting to your stuff, so you can have a garden. Go out there and get you one of them 10 by 10 tents. You know, the kind that y'all be sitting up under playing dominoes with. Put that tent out there. Take that cover off of it and put some of that white cover over it. What you call it? Cover cloth. What y'all call that?
Oh, tool.
Tool. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, not tool.
Row
Not
cover,
tool.
row
Huh?
cover,
Grow
row
cover.
cover.
That's what I'm
Oh, okay.
talking about. Some grow cover and put that over your tent so the sun and the rain and everything can come in. Girl, you can have you a garden. Forget them squirrels and cats.
Man, get you a.
Hey everybody, Stacy, thank you so much for the condolences. It's been a rough patch.
I know it has. I
It
know.
has been rough and tough. This was a hard one that hit the family, and we've
Right.
been rolling. We've been rolling. They are going to have a musical memorial on February the 10th. It's open to the public at Ebenezer Baptist Church at 5. But I've been running,
I
and it's
bet you.
been busy.
When I
It's
saw
been
it, I
hard.
thought about you. I thought about you when I saw it because he graduated the year prior to me going to Doug. He went
Yeah.
to school with my cousin Step and my cousin Tony. And
Hmm.
yeah, I thought
Yeah.
about you as soon as I saw it. I was
The
like, oh
family's
man,
going through a lot right now. It's hard. That was my little brother. I've known him since he was 4.
wow.
And being an extended family member and very close, it has been a rough. I mean, on the heels of his aunt, and so the family really need a lot of prayer. It's rough. It's
I
rough.
bet it is. Yeah.
It's
But
rough. But thank you so much for remembering.
oh yeah,
And,
you
yeah.
first
So
thing
we've
came
been
to my
very busy.
mind. I said, oh Lord, Miss Georgia. I was like, Miss Georgia Peachnet. I know she, because she's so close to the family. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Mona, no, we've been rolling. I had a good night last night. I got there and I was trying to do a live stream. I don't know anything about live stream, but anyway, my girlfriends, they go out and have a good time. You need a break, because we've been rolling since the announcement, since the death,
Right.
and nonstop.
So yes, for remembering, thank you so much. And we
Yeah,
have a ways to go, you
yeah,
know. But I wanted Stacy because he did such a good job. Now there are different stages of spraying your fruit trees. It goes beyond the dormant spray, right, Stacy?
yes, uh,
So
yeah.
we need to all be on the same page. That's why, yeah, Mona and I have talked about it. A lot of us have fruit trees, but a lot of us don't know what we need to do when the time comes to do it.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that's me. I don't know what to do.
And you don't have to wait till prior to spring. You know,
Good
like
night,
a
my
lot of
Renaissance grandma.
yeah, you could wait. And your trees go dormant depending on what type of tree it is. When it goes dormant at the end of the summer or whatever it is, you can spray it in, especially
But they
around.
need to know what to spray because the dormant spray is a heavy spray. When the bud begin to swell, you don't put that dormant spray on there because
No,
it's too heavy. You have
yeah,
to go to a more refined spray.
yeah. Well, I'm
So
definitely like before mine's bud, I stop. You know, I don't spray once they start budding out.
right.
Um, yeah,
So that what spray do you go to? You go to a horticulture. Well, you go
yeah.
to a
I got a
superior spray.
horticultural. I use a horticultural oil.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I use copper fungicide, and I also use like a lighter spray, like a neem oil.
Okay, so you mix the two at the same time.
I got the horticulture spray and the center, the copper fungicide mixed, um, and then I got the neem oil in a separate one.
So you're spraying them two different ways. You're spraying the horticulture one time, and then you come back behind that with the neem oil.
Uh huh. Because
So the neem oil to make it stick, do you mix it with some like soap?
yeah, I mix my neem. I use cold pressed neem oil. I don't use the kind that's already pre mixed
Okay,
because it's missing some of the stuff that the other neem oil has in it that actually kill the bugs. Um, so I use cold pressed neem oil. I mix it with water and I put some dishwashing soap in it.
okay, not a lot, but just what about 3 drops or
Yeah,
so?
yeah, not much, just a little bit. There's a couple drops in there, and since I have a 5 gallon sprayer, I put a little bit more because I
Mhm.
have two 5 gallon sprayers. You know the backpack sprayers with the little arm pump.
Yep.
Okay,
And then I did
okay,
go buy some 2 gallon sprayers. In fact, I did buy some 2 gallon sprayers. I got the herbiculture oil in a 2 gallon sprayer. I did buy
hmm,
another one last year
okay.
because
Eh,
one of my sprayers I had weed killer in there, like for killing weeds and stuff in the
Ooh,
sidewalk, and I
Yep.
didn't
ooh,
want to mix them.
Nope.
no,
Nope. You don't want to mix them up.
you
Yeah,
can't use that.
You can't use that one. You gotta have one exclusively.
yeah, I got them labeled and stuff, but yeah,
So what we need to do is when you do your spraying, so you've already sprayed the first dormant spray already.
no, I haven't.
So
Not
you're
yet.
gonna do that between now and Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it'll be. It's I was really waiting for this weather to break a little bit. We've been getting so much rain,
Right.
but
Mm-hmm.
like Valentine's Day is I use that not only as far as my spraying, but also for me is when I start doing my seeds and stuff.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Stacy,
So
by Valentine's Day, some don't won't your buds be swelling already on the like your plums and your peaches?
Mm, the weather. I'm gonna tell you something. The weather in Georgia has been so crazy.
yeah.
It used to be that I knew exactly when everything was gonna bud and this and that. The weather is so cuckoo here that it will get warm, but it ain't been warm yet. And Valentine's only 2 weeks away. It ain't been warm yet. It been cold here.
We was 72, 73 yesterday.
Oh no, not here.
Well,
No,
yeah,
not here.
That
yeah.
I was
We was 70 some degrees yesterday.
uh
It
that
was
went
cold.
And
it
it
was
was
cold.
almost 80 degrees over in Selma the other day. I
Oh
was
no.
like, what?
That wind
Mm.
was hawking today. I had to go out in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
wind was
it was
Yeah,
cold.
hawking.
that's how it was
Yeah.
yesterday.
Now it's supposed to be 39 tonight. It's supposed to be 33 tomorrow night. But
Yeah.
it was
Mm.
70 yesterday.
Yeah, so that's what makes it so hard now, man. The weather, it's so unpredictable. Like, but I will get my spraying in. Like I said, I put out a video last year, and I put out a video a couple years before that of me spraying. But yeah, I get it probably right before Valentine's Day, and that's normally either the week prior to Valentine's Day or at Valentine's. That's when I start planting my seeds and stuff.
Yeah, I
So
think
basically, when your weather breaks and you know you're gonna have at least 2 days of dry weather,
Yes, and it ain't gonna rain.
and it's not gonna rain, and don't do it early in the morning because the dew is still on the trees and stuff. So you don't want the dew there. Let the dew dry off,
Yeah,
and then go out there. I guess about 11 o'clock when the dew is gone and
yeah,
the tree is dry, and go on ahead and spray it good. Spray all your trees good with the dormant spray.
yes,
Within the next week, find 2 days.
yeah,
And then after that, you go. We'll talk about the next procedure, which will be what after Valentine's Day, around give it about 4 or 5 days, I guess, to do the
yeah,
other oil. Right when the bud swells,
yeah,
that's the refined oil that you can put on there.
yeah. Hit it with something light, something that's not
Something
gonna,
really light.
yeah, stick on there and hang on to your buds and kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hey, together we break
but
chains.
the
Hey,
problem
ARD.
I've been having here lately, the past few years, is the weather tricked my trees into blooming early,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
and I have
That's what
all
happened
these
last year.
blooms all everywhere. I got all these peach trees in my yard and plum and nectarine. I got all kind of crap out here, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna be loaded this year." And
Mm-mm.
then about a week or two later, the
We got to
temperature dropped
freeze.
into the 20s,
Yep.
and I tried to cover everything up with blankets and sheets and all that. And man, it killed just about. I didn't get many plums. I didn't
I
get as
got
many.
no plums last year. My tree was covered in blooms. I got not a single one.
My pear tree bloomed for the first time. I don't had that
Same.
pear tree at least. I don't had that pear tree at least 8 years.
My meanwhile, kumquat didn't do good this year either.
My pear tree bloomed last year too. Didn't get no pear. Not a
First
single one.
time I had the little buds on there, I couldn't believe it. But the reason my pear tree has taken so long for it to bloom, it wasn't the tree fault, it was my fault. You know what I'm saying? When I planted that pear tree, I should have bought another pear tree or apple tree.
Yeah.
It needed
Yeah.
another tree.
You need a pollinator.
It needed a pollinator. And
Uh-huh.
because I didn't have one, it was just sitting there. And then
Yeah.
I put another pear tree out and I put a apple tree out. And then it bloomed last year for the first time. I just knew I was gonna get some pears, but Mother Nature said no.
No, not only did I not get pears last year, um, I got cold damage. The tree had
Mm.
started, not only had it bloomed, but it also had started actively growing
Mm-hmm.
before we got that last freeze. And I
Mm-hmm.
got damage on several of the limbs on my
Yeah,
pear tree last year from the cold. That late
Well,
Wow.
I
cold.
said I wasn't gonna lose no lemon trees. I think I lost one because I couldn't pick it up and bring it into my garage. But the other two, I just brought it in a few minutes ago because it's supposed to get down to 37 in the
Yep.
morning.
Yeah.
I brought them in because they're gonna be up under 40. I don't want them. I don't want 40 touching my my lemon trees or my tomato. That
Oh,
tomato that I dropped last year is still going, y'all.
oh man,
wow.
Ah!
Wow.
you got a tomato tree. That tomato tree on AARP.
I know that's right.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
I got
is.
to bring in all of my citrus tomorrow because it's going to drop down to 30 something, 33, 30, 33, 32 tomorrow night.
Ooh,
So
that's
tomorrow everything is
freezing.
coming
Yeah,
inside in the
Well,
garage.
y'all know I'm gonna mummy wrap mine. You know I go out there and mummy wrap my trees. They're gonna be
Yeah, you
fine.
do.
Yeah,
yeah,
they're gonna be just fine. When mummy wrap them for about 4 days till the 30's gone. Go out there and take it off.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I gotta learn how to do that. But right now mine is small enough that I can bring them in. So they coming in the garage. But pretty soon they're gonna either be too big or the pot's gonna be too big.
100% free with TurboTax.
So yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was me.
Mine in the garage. Last year I had them in the greenhouse, and I should have wrapped them while they was in the greenhouse, but I didn't. And the temperature dropped down
Marcus is a connoisseur.
into the
Yeah.
20s, and it killed back a lot of my, the citrus that I had in the greenhouse. So
Mm.
I had to cut her back. I cut my and I'm talking about when I tell you that thing was loaded with limes that year. Oh my God, it was loaded with limes. So I cut it back and all the dead wood and stuff, and I probably had a 8 inch stick, like a 6 to 8 inch stick. But now she's back, she's fully bloomed. She's blooming right now. I got blooms all over right now. I got some it's 3 fruits on there, but I got to sit in the garage. They not wrapped up in anything, but I just drug them in. You know, they in 17-gallon containers. I just drug them in the garage. Like I'm not even
Yeah.
going to give it a chance. Even though the garage is not heated, it's still warmer than outside. So
Yeah, same. That's how mine is. My garage is not heated. It gets cold in there, but the
oh,
frost don't touch them.
The tone, that's what I'm saying. It still get cold in there,
But the frost
but
don't touch
I
them.
have new doors, garage doors, and my garage doors is insulated.
Oh,
oh
that's
yeah,
nice.
yeah. Mine ain't.
Nice.
I
Mine
got
is not.
I got new garage doors put on about maybe 6 years ago or so. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't had that long money like that. Sipping some soul. I had to get the onions.
Me neither too.
She's picking that high cotton up in there. She's picking that
Yeah,
high
up in
cotton.
that high cotton. I had to
I
get.
ain't heard
Everybody
that in
ain't
a
able.
while.
Uh,
Oh, that's old school.
yeah,
Yeah.
I might have to go
Well,
put a
that's what I
towel at the
did with the
bottom of my
last
door.
door. I didn't want to do
Yeah.
that this time.
I might have to go put a
Yeah,
towel at the bottom of my door to keep the air from coming in.
Right. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
burn it. Don't toss it into your neighbors. No,
Yeah,
I ain't tossing nothing in the neighbor's garden because they might want to give me some of their food. No, baby, I ain't doing that.
Well, my problem, I did have a lot of plums last year on my plum tree. And you guys probably saw my video where the plum cuculio wreak havoc on my tree. That's why I'm getting
Mm.
making sure I get heavy into the spraying this year. That
mm-hmm.
plum cuculio sit and is waiting. It knows you're not going to come out there in the rain. You're not going to come out there when it's freezing cold, and it'll wait for the prime opportunity. She'll come out there and she will get every last one of your
Mm.
plums or apples or whatever. So I'm after them this year.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you got to worry about that beaver though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run the beaver off. I think he came and got the cage and left.
Oh,
I took
okay.
him home and he left. But yeah, the
What?
beavers and the cage is not out there. I don't know what happened to it because we set a trap.
Uh,
But his home is not down here anymore. So I'm praying that he's gone because he was going after my apple trees. And all I thought about was Led Farmer when he talked about the beavers chopping down his trees.
oh yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
we
Yeah,
were
that
at war.
yeah, I have a beaver hat by now.
I know
Yeah.
that's right.
Okay, a
They
beaver
know not to
something. I'm gonna have some beaver food, some beaver soup, and
they know
everything
not
else.
to
Oh,
me.
I was
Eating
ready to
my
have
food.
all that, honey. When he started messing with my fruit trees, all that money
Yeah.
I spent. Oh, it was war.
It
It
costs too
was.
much money and it take
I
too
was gonna be
long.
like my hands in the dirt up in a tree with a gun.
I'm talking about sitting up in there.
I'm serious. Let him come on out. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, my thing is the beaver and then the plum cuculio. That's my biggest problem. So hopefully, with the spraying system, we get it down pat. We can cure all these problems. I did get apples and some peaches and some pears this past year, but it wasn't a whole lot
yeah. I got some.
because they were attacked by the apple maggot, all those little insects that attack your trees.
Yeah,
And
Oh.
they are dormant in our trees right now. They're laying dormant in the tree. So that's why we got to spray that dormant oil on there.
that's very true. In fact, I got some peaches, some real good peaches off a tree. I don't even think that tree was a year old. And I think it was a Georgia Belle I got. I got some good peaches
Oh,
off
okay.
her. My nectarine, the bugs got her. Um,
Hmm.
made me so mad. Every one of my little nectarine had that little jelly on them. You know what I'm saying? When the bug get
Yeah,
in there.
yeah. The little
Mm-hmm.
crescent moon
Yeah.
Yeah.
where they go in.
Yeah, I was so mad. I was like, oh man, the bug don't got her knees. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on it this year, especially for my June princess. She gave me some real good nectarines, and last year not. So this year, hopefully, the weather doesn't do me like it did last year, and it blooms too early. Hopefully, that doesn't happen.
Can you imagine the amount of spray that the growers put on their fruit to keep these bugs from getting on there? Because I mean, we work hard with our fruit trees,
Oh
and we
yeah.
still have issues. But the amount of spray that they spray on our fruit, the pesticides that we're eating,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
spray heavy, way heavy,
Very.
super
and they're
heavy.
not particular about what they spraying.
Right.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that
It's not organic.
no, it's definitely not organic. Yeah,
We work hard at keeping these bugs away, and then you go to the store and this stuff look like it hasn't been touched by anything.
mm-mm.
So you figure it out.
Yeah,
So do you want to work hard to try to spray your own trees and you know what's going on there to have your own fruit, or you want to go in the store and eat these chemicals and help yourself die? I can kill myself. I don't need no help.
Right.
yeah, that's true.
That's like my dad say. I can go to hell all by myself.
Right,
Yeah,
true.
yeah. You know,
They don't need your help, huh?
Don't need no
oh,
assistance.
don't need no assistance. I can do it myself.
I can do
I'm
that
not gonna
myself.
pay you to kill me because that's what we're doing. We're paying them to kill us with the fruits and vegetables and the way they spraying this stuff.
Yeah,
And then with all the recalls, everything, they can't even manufacture food now from doing a recall. With all of the listeria and salmonella and the E. coli, everything is a recall.
that's true.
You go in the grocery store, I'm scared to pick stuff up without going on my phone trying to see
It was
if
a
it's on a recall list.
That's true. That's true
It's getting really scary out here. So we have to be adamant and vigilant, and
about
we
what
can work together on this. That's why I wanted Hans to come up because I love his video. I watched his video last year, and I wanted to see what kind of schedule. I know I saw you spray one time, but I think we need to spray and then come back and announce we're gonna spray again, Hans.
Yeah, I
And
didn't.
say
A
what you're
lot of stuff,
using.
and you're right. A lot of stuff I do behind the scenes. I don't video everything that I do,
Right.
Yeah.
and I definitely got to get better at doing that. Last year, especially last year, was I don't know, man. It was just not a good. I'm grateful for what I got, but it was not the best um, garden last spring. The weather was so crazy.
Those days we got like 7 days, 6 or 7 days where the high temperature didn't get above freezing. And that was just too cold for too long
Right.
for
Right.
us. And it was late.
Us too.
It was late in the year.
Yeah,
I mean late in the winter.
yeah,
Because it was after most of my fruit trees had bloomed.
yeah. A lot of my stuff was like stumped going into April, and because
You have to come to my channel, ARD. You want to come up?
it was a much cooler
Where'd she go?
April. It must have dropped down, and then
Must have dropped down.
also
I gotta
uh,
let Bella in. I'll be right back.
Okay.
May was like not. It wasn't as warm as it normally is, and my stuff just didn't take off right. I had some good harvest on some things, but a lot of stuff I didn't get the harvest that I normally get. The
And then when
weather
it
was kind
got
of cool.
hot,
My
it
okra
was
didn't do nothing, and that's something I can just throw some okra seeds over there and walk away. It's gonna do. I ain't got to do
nope.
nothing to it. It's
You
gonna
ain't
do
got
what
to
it's
do
supposed to
nothing,
do.
baby.
Yeah, but when it got hot, it
But
got
my
dry.
okra,
It was hard keeping up on watering last year too.
my okra probably
Right.
got
That
12 inches
part.
tall. I'm saying,
My rain barrel went dry.
yeah, I had plenty of water. It was just it got a terrible start.
I think I need to change my filter this year.
How did your okra? You say your okra had a bad start?
I just yeah, it stayed small for so long.
Really?
Yeah, and if you go back and look at some of my videos, I'm talking about. I'm showing okra like this okra is not moving. And late in the summer, it might have been I might have had some probably like 12, 13 inches tall. And had a couple of okras on it, but that was
Hmm.
just terrible. Like I never had issues growing okra.
I know. Okra just grows without a problem.
Yeah, by itself, you ain't got to. I had plenty of water on and all that. It was in the sun.
Yep.
I don't know.
It was, I don't know, it was something. I got okra, but I didn't get a whole lot. But I got a few. But Wicker Shark, this is what I use right here. This baby right here.
Hmm.
I
What's up?
keep the melons up off the ground.
Oh, you use that to keep the melons off the ground.
Not only do I use this to keep the melons off, I keep the squirrels, the cats, and everything else.
Oh, you put
Oh
the melon
yeah.
inside of it? Ah,
How do you keep them off with that?
You
It's
don't
got
see the
spikes
spike?
on it.
Oh, it got spikes on
Oh, so
Yeah, it's
you
got spikes on it.
Sit to some.
so
They,
you set
as
the
soon as
belt.
they put their foot up there, they're gonna run.
Yeah.
They don't want to
Oh,
touch that.
okay.
All right,
It's plastic. It's nothing to hurt. It's not gonna penetrate anything. But
but
they not gonna want to put their paws on here.
she don't went medieval on them. I hear you.
look,
Yeah,
look, don't touch
that
Hey,
my
is
stuff.
on
hey,
that
hey.
is on my wish list.
Hey,
This on
hey.
your
So
wish
what is
list?
That's
I
on
what
got
is
my
that
wish list.
called?
the 99 cent store.
I
All
don't
right.
have no
Really?
99-cent store here.
Okay, so I'm gonna get you some.
I need
Is
I'm
them.
gonna
that
have
the
to go
dollar
back.
25 cent store now?
No,
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 it's a
no,
different
no.
one.
This is the 99 only, the 99 cent only store.
We
Oh,
don't have
But
those
you know,
on
ain't
things.
nothing in there 99 cents. It's all $1.49 and up.
oh,
Oh,
So
we
what
don't
is that
have
called, Mama?
that though.
This is called an animal repellent mat.
Get
Yeah,
out of town. What?
they have them on Amazon.
Really?
animal
Yeah.
I
repellent
should get
mat.
some.
They ain't
I
99
need
cent,
some of
I
that.
know.
They ain't 99. They
No,
ain't $1.49.
Right.
How
no,
about
but they come in packs of like, so you can get like a pack of 10 for
$9.
$9 or something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
oh, okay.
This
I'm getting ready to outline my whole garden with that.
I'm
ain't
trying to
telling you
tell you
want to
for
have a
squirrel.
hookup.
Every
Look,
inch of it.
look, look. You should have seen what I did last year. I had it going on last
So
year.
it really works.
Yeah, it works because that cat was laying all up in my okra. No, he
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna get up out my okra. So I put that out there. I didn't see the cats out there in my yard no more. It keeping
Oh,
the
okay.
squirrels, at bay. And so I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of them, put them all over because I got more stuff now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
three. I got 3 extra beds now.
Well, I'm gonna get a bunch
Yeah, I
tonight.
need.
What you say it's called again?
Okay, there you go.
Animal repellent mat, or some of them are called cat repellent mats,
Yeah, I need to write that down.
but they're on Amazon.
But
Okay.
I'm finna drop down, y'all.
Thank you
Thanks
Um,
for
for
coming
coming
up.
up.
I'm glad to see y'all.
Thank
Thank
We
you.
gonna
you.
You
I
too.
appreciate you.
We
Yes,
appreciate you, Stacy. Thanks for
Appreciate
coming
you.
up.
ain't no problem. I'm gonna keep you in my
pre-
prayer, Miss Georgia Peachnet.
thank you so much. I need it. We all need it right now.
Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna be looking for this tonight when I get off of here.
Let me see your smile. Okay.
It's there. It's there.
I was talking
Man, I
to
just miss
Mister.
hands in the dirt. Y'all done scared them off with that mat.
He said Mona went medieval. It does look like something from the medieval time, though, for real.
Good night,
Hey,
Jessica. Thanks for coming in.
I
That look
will
like something we'll wrap around the
love
back.
you too,
You hear
dear.
me?
I'll see you in these streets, YouTube streets.
Yes,
But
sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
I'm tired of them. I'm not trying to hurt nothing. I'm not trying to kill nothing. So I have to figure out a way to keep them away.
Right.
Yeah.
So when I saw that at the 99 cent store, I bought the last one.
Oh, yeah. You
Oh
got to get
wow.
them right.
Right.
So, I was able to, check and see what it was gonna do, but I didn't have enough for doggone Seymour because Seymour was just spitting stuff out all over the place, everywhere, all out the bed, in the bed, over the trellis. I'm like, you know what? I can't keep up with you. But I didn't want my stuff laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Right, right.
So yeah, so I got some more this time, but I'm gonna go
Oh, no. I wish I
to
could
another one
find
and get
those,
some more.
right? So I'm living in the area. Um, we have some construction going on. And, man, like, all that construction and all this digging dirt and stuff. I respect it because you gotta do what you gotta do, but man, them little like gophers and mice and everything messing around with all the stuff we got outside. Man, I wish I could like take your mat and put some barbed wire on it too. Cause I want to catch it. I want to catch it.
Oh, you being extra. I
Hey,
ain't
it's
trying to
all,
be.
I
I don't want to
respect
go out
all
there. I
life,
don't
but
want to
I
go
want
out
to
there and
catch
that
you. I
thing
want to
be all
catch you.
stinking and bleeding and no, we ain't doing that.
Hey, I want to catch you for real. Yeah.
No, because we need to have
I
a
feel it.
family out there. No.
I felt like that about that doggone beaver. Yeah, I'm about killing her, and I didn't care. I needed him gone. He was
Love
costing me money.
Jesus.
So I ain't trying
Yeah.
to be
I
nice
feel
right
you on
now.
that one.
Niceness is gone out the window.
Right.
Georgia Peace
Taj.
Nut Garden, it's great to see you and great to meet you. And
Okay.
Nancy B the
Yes,
Scratcher, it's great to finally see you too. F.R.
Thank you.
Humphrey, man, yay! It's good to see you, Auntie. And shipping me some
These,
soil, you did. Thank you so much
I
for
like
the
her how
support.
everybody like to give me a new name.
Shipping me some soil.
Yes.
Ain't no
Yeah.
me in there.
Ah!
It's just sifting some.
Oh, I was like, all right, cool. Okay, my
He ain't
bad.
the
Hey,
only
that's
one,
OG,
but I answer
baby.
to it. Yeah, sifting me. Yeah.
Sifting
oh
me
Yeah.
some
wow,
soil.
All right,
wow.
all
Sifting
right.
you some
I
soil,
said I've
sifting
been
us some
pronouncing it
soil.
wrong all this time. Sifting me
Sifting,
some soil.
sifting everybody some
But
soil.
I like that. That's cute. That's cute. That's a nice
Nah,
name.
actually that's your new nickname, but no disrespect at all.
It's
You know, it's
okay.
all
It's
love.
okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I
take it.
apologize. I'm
Well,
gonna
I
get it
mean,
right. I'm
we
gonna get
had
it right
Tracy and
though for sure.
Stacy. It just depends on who here. Is it sifting some soil or is it sifting me some soil tonight?
It's okay.
Yeah, I think I said it
Above,
right
above
on the live on
ground.
Friday
Yeah.
though when I gave you a
I don't
shout
know
out.
because
I think
mine
I
been
said it
doing
right.
that.
What's
Workshop.
wrong?
He was talking about the beets growing above ground, the buds growing above
Oh,
ground, and
When they
mine
do
that's
that,
what
when they get
mine
so
was
big,
doing. So I
when
pulled them
they
up.
when they get so big, they'll start peeking up above the ground.
They wasn't that big.
Well, then you didn't have them
um,
buried deep enough.
you might not be planting them
Oh,
deep enough, but
Yeah,
usually when
oh,
bulbs stick the top out the ground, they're usually ready
Yeah.
to harvest
yeah.
oh.
But if you
That's
don't
why I
plant them
pulled
deep
them
enough
up.
and they're still small, then you didn't plant them deep enough.
deep enough. Yeah.
Man, they're digging up land
And
and
I
Yeah.
am still trying
making
to figure it out with like the roots because I do
possums and coons.
hydroponics, right?
You know what?
Yeah.
Let me catch a coon in my yard, baby. I'm having
Whoa.
barbecue.
Coons are
Nah,
smart.
we're gonna
They're
have a
smart
bonfire. Ain't no
and
barbecue. We're gonna have a bonfire.
A barbecue? Who gonna eat some barbecue coon?
Me,
me
them things
We're
too.
gonna have a
good.
bonfire. You know,
Oh my
everybody
god.
come by. Yeah.
Them they taste like barbecue ribs.
Ew. How you? Oh,
Oh,
you been eating coon for real?
I
yeah,
never
for
had.
real.
I don't know what coon
I
is,
haven't
but
had coons,
raccoon.
but
I
I know
never
people
had it.
who eat them.
Never had it. Never.
I've had
Yeah.
coon.
I've never had
Okay.
coon, but my mom could cook them. She
Ew.
People would come and ask her. They would bring them. Can you cook this for me?
I had to dispatch some coons, but we ain't never eat them. Yeah. My
Ew.
dad made me do it. He's like, take that trash out over here. Do that. Hey, do that too. I was like, Jesus. I
Yeah,
was like,
that one
all
right
right.
there. Yeah.
I had to dispatch it, but I never ate one. Yeah.
Mm-mm. That's making me gag. Yuck.
But it's the same thing because we caught a couple rabbits over there sometimes, you know. But
Miss Peachnut,
I was
not to
hanging
cut
it.
you off, ARD, but hold on,
No
man.
worries.
Let me
Yes,
hold.
yes, ma'am.
Miss Peachnut, you didn't
Yes,
hit
ma'am.
that thing up there at the top so you can get the hours too.
You didn't tell me that. I've been talking. Where's the thing at the top?
On
On
the
the
right
right,
hand corner, it says stream to your.
you wasn't here when I told Nancy to do that.
No, she
Yeah.
wasn't.
It says
Oh
okay at the top. It says StreamYard. Hit that.
No,
no,
where it says stream to your channel? Stream to your. What does it say? It's
say
like a
You're
blue.
in
stream
the
or
show. Everyone
something.
can see.
It's blue or green. It's on the right hand corner, right there in the corner on the right hand
I
side.
forgot what it says. Stream to your audience.
Because I
Yeah.
was trying to see people and I couldn't. So
Uh-oh.
uh, I don't see
You don't
anything to
see it.
You on the laptop or you on your phone?
my phone.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta be on the tablet at
Like
least
I
because
don't know what it looks like on the
you'll get extra
phone.
I
features.
don't know what
Right.
it looked like on the phone.
y'all
I
Yeah,
better
know
you'll
it's
figure
get
it
extra
out. Y'all
features
need to figure
too.
that out.
so
Yeah.
we
All
gotta
y'all,
figure it out.
I don't
all
know
y'all
because
up
I
in
don't
here.
use my phone.
Yeah, I use my
Y'all
phone.
learning me something, but I learned in my first life, Jesus, like tablet, everything. So I respect
All
everything.
of them are different.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
it's
not getting.
crazy.
I'm not getting. Mm-mm. What does it say? What does it say?
I think it says stream to your audio.
Oh, I had to hit something down there. There it is.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
she found it. Let's see.
Then it
I
says
don't know if
log
you find
in,
it or
sign
not.
up free.
You teaching me
You
something
have to
right
log
now.
into
Yeah.
StreamYard.
Yeah, I should have told me all this all 100 years ago.
I
Create your
just so
account.
happened to look up there and see that you wasn't there.
You know who love you around here. I tell you the truth.
I love you.
I love
Uh,
you. I just ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong though.
Now I
okay,
got to get a code.
this is for you.
I got to go to my email and
Thank
get
you,
a code.
Felicia. Thank
Y'all
you.
hold on. Hold on for a minute.
Yeah.
Go
Dang,
to your
so
email
AI
and get a
really
code.
working. Oh man, I love how you did that. Yeah.
That was
Man,
nice.
That was
And you the
real
only
nice.
one that can do that. Ain't that something?
No.
Well, I don't know what all y'all are on. It just depends on what you're on, what platform you're on. It's an Apple thing.
Right. It's an Apple thing. I don't have an Apple because I don't do Apple.
I only do the MacBook.
Oh, okay. I still
Ah,
don't do Apple.
I
yeah,
don't do
but I do my
iPhone.
MacBook.
Okay, what you
It's
saying
cool.
now? Natural pest control, add birdhouse mini
At
at
each
each
corner of
corner
the
of the
garden, it's a
garden.
war
It's a
zone.
war
Crisscross
zone.
infested.
What? So that means I need to put some houses because my Kalamata tree is full of birds. I mean,
But the
completely
thing of it
full.
is with birds is birds eat a lot of insects, but they also eat fruit. And birds like to taste fruit. I get so sick of birds coming and tasting my figs.
School bird control for some pests like birds.
Yeah, that's crazy. We just realized we had some California bats over here, and
Mm-mm.
they nested in
Bats are
my attic. Yeah, and we
bats
figured
are
that out.
good and bad too, because
They
bats
good because they keep them. You did
they
like
eat
especially out
mosquitoes
here where we at.
like a
You
mug. I mean,
They
they
eat what?
go in on mosquitoes.
oh
Oh,
yeah, they go
They
in on
go in on
mosquitoes and
mosquitoes,
the
but
mice. Yeah, but they get kind of crazy. They
but
nest wherever they want to
they
nest.
can be
Yeah.
a menace too.
And
So
then when they regurgitate, it look like
ugh,
man, who been pooping on my balcony over here? And it's just
right.
them regurgitating. I'm like, hold on, nah, bro, I gotta get the pressure washer out. Y'all put more work on me now. I'm gonna have to start offing y'all.
what happened?
Let's say you have to go to look up some recipes because
20413.
they got some fruit bat soup and just saying.
Nah, we ain't gonna eat no bats over here. That's how we got into this mess. We ain't eating no bats. We ain't eating no
What you
bats.
doing over there, Miss Peachnut?
She must
Um,
have hit
can
something.
y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
we
had
can hear you, but I can't see you up on my screen. What you doing?
Oh, she gone.
Oh, yep, all the way. Never kill spiders, ladybugs, assassin
That's some
bugs, or
bugs.
If I
centipede.
see anything in the
Natural pit.
parameters,
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay.
yeah, I
I
agree. Like everything has its own place, but
Right, right.
not
That's why I
into
try
my
not to
house
kill
though. In
stuff.
my house, nah, bro. Hey,
inside they gotta go.
But you gonna die
Outside,
if you come
OB,
in here. This
Yeah.
is my
Yeah.
zone, baby.
That's
yeah.
You
right.
supposed to be outside. You come,
That's
right.
you come
right.
across the
Inside you got to
threshold.
go.
Big
Say
dog.
Outside,
that. Mm-mm.
yeah.
Outside, fine. Inside, you got to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna let
yeah.
you live because I respect you. But
But
hey,
there
you
are
come over
bugs
here,
that look
nah, nah.
like you got to be able to identify because there are lookalikes out there, like the assassin bug. There's another bug that looks like that will
You still not coming in.
tear your veggies up, and I forget what it's called, but it looks almost exactly like a assassin bug. Y'all know which one I'm talking about?
The assassin
And the
bug
same thing with
sound
ladybug.
familiar.
There's
Yeah,
another beetle that looks like a ladybug that's not a ladybug that will eat your plants too. So
Oh,
you
so
gotta
I never
know.
seen the assassin bug. I'm googling it now, but it remind me of the caterpillar that turned into a mammoth moth. Now eat your whole your whole thing if you got it
The
outside.
what you call it?
You ready?
The hornworm, the tomato
There you
hornworm.
go. I
Yeah,
can see
yeah,
The
your
tomato
see,
screen.
yeah,
hornworm turns into
yeah.
a beautiful
A mammoth
Now
moth.
I'm
That's
what is
what
it
back.
Yeah.
I'm
called?
saying.
It's called a
Yeah,
hummingbird moth. A
you gotta
hummingbird
put
moth.
bleach on them. It's
Hit
like
that
kill the
And
button.
the
whole
hummingbird
thing.
moth
Yeah.
is
Huh?
a beautiful
Hit
moth,
that button.
but that doggone tomato hornworm,
What
one
does
day.
it say?
You give it one day
You
and
want the
it'll
screen.
kill your
The
tomato.
screen button.
I hit it. Stream this to your audience.
Yes.
Yes.
I did. Okay. Add to destination. I don't know.
It should have a little circle
Your
that shows you
destination
your YouTube channel.
YouTube.
Okay,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah. And once it does that,
I should be able to see it.
you should be live and Mona should be able to see you since she's the host. We remove spiders in the fall. I forget the bug that looks like the ladybug. There's one that looks like a ladybug, and there's one that looks like the assassin beetle.
Yeah, the ladybug, right? And then you got the stink bug that's yellow. It looked like
Something
a
about
ladybug, but it's
an
yellow
account
and
to
black.
imagine.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
this is
What's the
too
And then
matter with
crazy.
you?
them caterpillars,
You really won't
every
see any.
caterpillar ain't cute. You know, you got to kind of get
What?
rid of them.
You probably won't see any difference. The only difference you'll see is that on the comments, if somebody comes in, you'll see a little symbol on your comments that shows you it's different than Mona's comments. And Mona will see. Mona will be able to tell that you're live on the back in the background.
I'm waiting to see.
Okay, they trying to send me through some changes and hoops. Ain't nobody studying all that. I'm gonna get back on it. That's for that.
Uh-oh.
She's like, I'm gonna get look. Okay.
Yeah.
Never kill
Remove
spiders,
spiders in the
ladybugs,
fall.
assassins. We remove spiders. You remove the spiders in the fall. Why?
I do spider web removal outside of around the house in the fall, but I don't do it in the garden. If they're in the garden, they can stay. I don't care. I mean, unless they're like in a walkway or something like that, I might remove the
Well,
webs. I don't remove the spiders. I don't care about spiders. They don't bother me. Spiders don't bother
I'm
me.
not gonna lie. My wife hates spiders. Me, I'm cool with it. But since I had a little ARD, I'm like, yo, I want nothing in that crib over there. So
right,
everybody gotta go.
right.
Anything in my vicinity, in my parameters, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cause
it's
it's like
8
I know
different
how I can deal
ladybugs.
with it. I know my wife can deal with it, cause she's an adult. But like for my little ARD, it's like everything gotta
But be
die.
careful because niece, my little niece is a bug phobe. And
Mm.
she be going, it's a bug and running. She be taking off running. You be like, what
No,
happened?
that's the difference though.
She
Little
see a
ARD
bug, she
is
running. I'm like,
crazy.
girl, if you don't quit that.
Little ARD brought a little spider. It was just a cool little what they call that spider. It ain't gonna do nothing to you.
The little
But
jumping spiders or the little
yeah, it was
granny,
not a jumping spider, but it was something
like a
else. Like
daddy long legs.
it was similar to a daddy long leg. It wasn't
Yeah.
crazy. And she brought it to my wife, and my wife just like damn near had a heart attack.
Right, right.
And she was like, I already know. I was like, I like nature. I like being out in nature. But I didn't know she was brave enough to really like pick it up, like,
I do like jumping spiders. I think they're cute. And there's some really cute ones out there. But
But
I'm not gonna play with them. I just like to watch them. I'm not gonna
yeah.
touch them. I just want to watch them. And then like there's the is it called a banana spider? The one with the big long yellow body.
Yeah, got
Um,
the yellow thing on the back. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we have
Yeah.
those, and then the riding spiders I think are really kind of cool.
Hmm.
But like I said, I just like to look at them. I'm not going to touch them.
Little ARD, hey, she got the same confidence as me. So, she showed me, I'm like, I'm good. But she showed wifey, she like, she about to have a heart attack. I'm like, yo.
I'm like I observe from a respectable distance.
Yeah.
Any form of wildlife, I will observe from a respectable distance, but don't come in my house.
Yeah. Like I
Your
said, I
house is
set
out
up that
there. My
parameter.
house
I'm
is
like,
in here.
everything
We
dies within this parameter. I don't
right,
care what it is. It gotta die.
right. I'm not even trying to kill most of it. I just want it outside. If I can get the broom and
Yeah.
sweep it out, I'm good with that.
Nah, this ain't no reading rainbow. Everything gotta die. Everything gotta die.
he said, he said it's got to go. Okay, not so much.
I don't want to see a spider because they build these huge spider webs. You walk into them in the garden and you got to deal with all that.
It's
No.
so funny because I worked out. I worked out in the forest for many years, and when you're working on a crew and you short and everybody else tall, they hit the spider webs. You don't.
Right. That's
So there's that. But when you work by yourself, one, I wear glasses, so that part. Another thing is you learn to walk like this, so it doesn't get in your face.
Right.
So limbs don't hit you in your face, webs don't hit you in your face. You just learn to walk like this when you walk into the woods because it's like as long as they're not wrapped around my head, I'm okay. But otherwise, it's like you hold your arms up,
I
That
kind of
got
like that though,
info
but
cover
on
you
your
got to
me
face.
be
from
careful because
over
over
and
here in
over
the
the
bay,
same
you
basic
go over
stuff.
there camping and
I
you gonna get
appreciate
some.
you dropping that info on my channel, Billy. I
Yeah.
appreciate
Look, you got to be careful with the spider webs out here in the bay. We got real like some
We
hitters
got
that's gonna lay you down. You
we
know.
got some spiders here that are you don't want to get
Yeah.
messed up with, but they're not normally in the woods or in the garden. Like the brown recluse is really
Yeah, the
mostly
recluse. Yeah.
old. They're
you.
in
That
Yeah.
old.
thing will mess you up.
It will mess you up, but they're
And
not.
what
You
and
don't,
what
you're
is
not gonna
that
find them in the
that
garden.
be
They're
at
not
the
garden
end?
spiders.
It's not even the recluse. What's that one that like be into like your doorstep, right? They just like burrow into your wood, like when you get into your doorstep. What is that one called?
I
There's
ain't heard
that
of no
one in
spider like
there.
that.
Well, we have the black widow
Yeah, the
and
black widow. I see them all the time. Yeah,
the
like
brown
when I go
recluse.
camping out in the nature, I see them all the time.
You see
Wait
them,
a minute.
but
There's a spider that's drilling in wood.
Yeah, so they like barrel into the wood of your panel of the door. I
What?
forgot what it's called.
I think that's the brown recluse. That's usually in homes and
It
older
was the
homes.
recluse. I thought the recluse was not only that, but something else. There's one. I guess that might be the recluse. Actually,
I think
I
it's the
don't.
recluse, the one, and that one is it's pretty bad if you get um if you get a bite by that one or whatever because
Yeah, they kind
it
of
it
crazy.
it
Like, yeah,
causes necrosis of the skin, so your skin just rots away.
yeah, into
So,
that area. Yeah, and then
yeah,
everything actually, if you don't treat it, it's gonna get you.
it'll
Really
get you.
gonna get you. Yeah.
Yeah, but those are really the only two that
There's another one. It's kind of like the
that are
recluse,
that
but it's not a
wicked.
recluse. Yeah.
And then there's scorpions. Um,
We got tarantulas over here in the bay when you go out there. And
Tarantulas are not that well. It just depends on tarantulas. A lot of people have those for pets.
look, I was camping one time, like by myself, had the campfire going, and something like the dirt was moving under me, right? And I was like, man, I gotta be tripping. I was like, I gotta be tripping. Look, that thing came up. I was like, nah, man, nah. It was a tarantula that burrowed
Oh
under the
no.
ground, came up because I had the campfire going, and I was like, yo, that's crazy. I was like, y'all don't see this big ass, excuse me, big spider. I was like, yo, and that's when I realized. I was like, all right, I put it on the
Look
stick,
like a
stick in the
tarantula, huh?
fire. I let that mouth burn.
Yeah. I don't I've never seen a tarantula, but I tell you what bothers me more is scorpions
Mm.
because
Mm.
scorpions are one of those things that it's like when you have to shake out your boots every day before you put them on because there might be a scorpion in there.
Right.
And they and where you have them, they get everywhere. They're in the house, they're outside, they're everywhere. So if you
You
go
talking
camping,
about the browns or the blacks? Which ones?
I don't
Yeah,
even know
yeah.
which
Oh
one it
no.
is. They're just a common scorpion around here.
I had a
Yeah.
And
pet
we don't
tarantula.
have them here, but we had them in when I
It
lived
bit
in
me.
South
What you
Carolina. They had them there, and so it
what
just
you
depends on
expect
where
it
you
to
are.
do, Mike?
A pet tarantula till he bit you, then you didn't have
Yeah.
it. Then he's like, then he didn't have it no more.
Nah, I got a fun room ready.
Any
Like,
kind of
so if
pet. Wait a
anybody
minute.
ever want to
Any
play,
kind
I
of
got a
pet
fun
is a pet
room for
until it bites
anybody.
you, and then
Yeah.
when it bites you, you don't have it no more. That's the
Okay.
end of that. That my dad
I ain't
taught me
gonna
that
let
at
it
a
bite
young
me.
age.
Nah.
But isn't a tarantula poisonous? I mean, can't they kill you?
Yeah, they definitely can do some
Um.
damage.
So you
The
don't
bite
have
So
is
no more
more.
and you ain't no
The
okay.
more.
bite is
So
more
they do. I think they do
detrimental.
have venom, but I think
Yeah,
They
the
do.
I think
yeah,
the
yeah.
the mechanism for injecting the venom is such that they really can't. I mean, if you extracted the venom from them and concentrated it and injected into somebody, they could die.
So if they inject you with it, you saying you can't die?
I'm saying that it's the likelihood of them being able to do it is low. It's kind of like it's
Yeah,
kind of like a coral snake.
yeah. I
A
can
coral
respect
snake
that.
has a
Yeah,
neurotoxin, but you gotta stick your finger in its mouth and let it chew on you.
Ew.
You know what
because
I'm saying?
I don't
Because
know
they
about
don't
all
have
that. Because
fangs.
What the
They don't
world?
have fangs like pit vipers do. They don't have fangs, and so literally you got to be playing with it.
no,
People
the
who died
tarantula
from coral
do have.
snake bites have
Yeah,
been
they
literally
do.
picking them up and playing with them.
Hmm.
Nah, the thing is too, it depends on right, yo, your makeup, like how tall you are, what your body mass
Well,
is,
but it
what
also
type of
depends.
conditions you
It,
have,
like I
right?
said, it depends on the mechanism because,
Yeah,
like with a rattler, they have fangs, and their fangs can and like even the young babies. Actually, the babies are more toxic than the adults are.
yeah,
When they bite you, they can either do a dry strike or a wet strike. If they do a dry strike, you're fine because none of the poison goes in. But if they do a wet strike, they actually inject you with the poison. And so it's the same kind of thing with a snake that, like a coral snake, doesn't have fangs. They can't inject you, and their mouth doesn't come unhinged. So how's it gonna bite you? You gotta. I mean, it's not gonna bite you on your arm or your leg because it's too big for them to get their mouth around it.
yeah.
Whereas
My
with a
thing
rattler, they
is,
can
look,
because their mouth comes unhinged.
yeah, I get it, and I know, I'm good for it, but I can't take no chances.
Well,
Everything
okay,
gotta die.
so here's the deal.
Everything gotta
I
die
like I
in my
said, I worked
parameters
in the
when it comes.
forest for 30
Yeah,
some years.
I seen
So
tarantulas like
we
literally
went through
like been
these kind of
cool.
safety things every year. We went through these safety things about the different kinds of things that could happen to you. You are more likely to get stung by a bee and die than to get bit by a snake and die. Even if you live in Florida and you work in the swamps where there's copperheads and cottonmouths.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
None of
because,
this sounds good.
Nah,
but it doesn't mean that I didn't wear
You
my
snake?
snake chaps because I did when I was in the swamps in Florida. But the chances of you getting eaten by an alligator while working in Florida is pretty slim. But the chances of you getting struck by lightning is pretty high. So I mean, it's like one of those things. You like,
Yeah, I don't know about all that beast thing, and it's just whatever that is, because it's like everything gotta die. If you're
But
playing with me or with people I love, you gotta die.
if
There you
you
go.
are, well, I mean, people come in contact with bees all the time, everywhere,
Oh yeah, for sure. I
and
had a bee sting
people
me in
have
the inside
allergic
of my
reactions.
mouth
People are
one
allergic to
time. It was
bees,
crazy.
How did the bee get inside your mouth?
Cause I was riding my Huffy bike over here, having a
and
good
laughing
time.
and talking,
Yeah,
and
over
you
here
took a
with my
deep breath.
boys, we was riding our Huffies, over
Woo!
here
Right,
in the
right, right.
country. Yeah,
Oh my God! And it flew in your
that
mouth.
mud stung me in my mouth. I bit it because I like reacted to it, and then it was the stinger was still in my mouth. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
crazy.
Oh,
and so I mean, yeah, you have to think about that.
Yeah, it's real life though.
The chances of me getting
I never
stung
heard of
by a
that.
bee are much higher than the chances of me getting bit by a snake. Because for one, I'm not almost if I see it, I'm not going where it is. But I'm out in a garden, picking fruits and vegetables where the bees are. But
Yeah.
with a snake, I'm not going over there. If I see it,
But
not if I see
Miss
it,
Felicia,
I'm
you
gonna turn
you
around
you
and walk
called,
into
hey
my
Miss
house and close
Felicia.
the door if I
You
see a
sounding
snake.
like what's this dude? What that dude name? The crocodile hunter and stuff. What's his name?
Oh, what's his name? Who got stung by
Irwin.
the?
You saw Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
Felicia Irwin in the house.
No, 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 no. Because
Okay.
he was out there playing with them.
Until
That's how
yeah.
he got killed because he was playing with the
Much
stingray.
respect. Yeah.
I'm not swimming with the stingrays. You done lost your mind. I'm not playing
Right.
with the crocodiles and the alligators. That's crazy. I'm not doing crazy stuff. Why would I do crazy stuff? Like I said, I might be in the garden and may get stung by a bee because there's pollinators.
You're right, right, right,
But
right.
I'm not picking up nothing like that. I'm not playing with nothing like
You
that.
ain't letting spiders just crawl on you like, no, this is a good one. This is a
Oh,
bad
this
one.
is a cute one. No, I will observe them from a distance. I'm
I
trying to tell you.
just want to make sure we
I
good.
ain't crazy.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Seeing people getting stung at picnics because a bee
Yeah.
was in a soda can. Look,
Yeah. The soda
you
can. I seen that
outside
before.
before you put something in your mouth. You better take a real close look at it.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't leave. We learned that early.
Don't sit nothing on the ground and then go back and pick it up and think you're
You
gonna
don't
eat
never
it
want
or
to have an
drink it.
open drink and you got to come back to it anyway. If you ain't see that drink, why you ain't bring it to the restroom like my dad used to say, hey, go get you a
Right,
new drink.
get you a new
Right.
drink.
Throw that drink away.
Exactly.
Ew. Okay, the snakes
And
and the
then
bees.
ants. Oh my goodness, ugh. Ants
Oh
drive
yeah,
me crazy,
and oh
more
yeah.
crazy than any of the insects. Especially, well, all the ants, but especially fire ants. I get more ant bites.
Mm.
Ants and mosquitoes tear me up every year.
I'm pretty decent
Uh-oh.
with the mosquitoes now. I got some of that Arkansas blood. For some reason, when they get me, they just die. But them
Oh,
ants, oh man, when I'm out in
uh-uh,
nature, them ants, they just love my like
uh-uh.
ankles and feet. Boy,
So when the mosquitoes bite you, they die?
yeah,
Yeah.
they
What?
bite me and die. Like I don't know
Really?
why, but
I'm
they
gonna
do.
tell you right now, this is what I use for mosquitoes, and it works.
Yeah.
What is that?
When I
Oh,
get
the blessed oil that you saw. Yeah.
from
Yes,
my
ma'am.
Renaissance
Yes,
grandma,
ma'am. I need to
her
find.
bug
Hey,
away,
how do I
her bless
even?
her bug away, it works.
Because
It
what I
works.
use, I use the thermocells, right? But
Oh, I do
anyone
have
that
a
get in,
thermostat. I don't like using chemicals though. It's
yeah, I know it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But when I don't have my thermocell still, for some reason they bite me and they like you can like watch them. Like it's
yeah.
crazy, you know.
I have a thermocell and I use it when I know I'm going to be in a particular spot for a minute.
Yeah. Facts.
I'll put it out there and let it get going and come in the house, and then I'll go back out and do what I got to do. Take care of business, and then I'll turn it off and put it up. But like if I'm just in and out, I use that spray cuz it's quick and I don't have to, it don't you don't
Yeah. And
for it
that's good.
to do
Yeah.
the cover the whole area or whatever.
Yeah.
But the
That's a good
thermostat
thing.
does work as well.
Yeah. I just don't like having too much thermocell around little ARD because I'm like,
Exactly.
yeah, like, I don't like all that. I know I can handle it as an adult, but I don't want them to be around it. Yeah.
Mike put it in the chat. Lady V's collections on Etsy. She makes
Oh,
this spray,
Etsy.
and you can make
Okay.
y'all can make a
Yeah.
spray. There's
Thank you, Big Mike.
it's herbals in here. It's just herbals um that she
I'm glad
uses.
I was
And
looking up.
yeah, she's on Etsy, Lady V Collections. She's My Renaissance Grandma on YouTube, and if you go to her about page, there's a link to her Etsy shop. It's Lady V Collections on Etsy, but it works really good. Old pop bottles filled with 1 quart of water, and then beer, and a drop of soap placed near wasp nest. Okay. Now I do use that bee bopper. Um, it's also a good self defense item if you need it too.
Right, right, right,
A
right.
bee bopper because you can spray. It's made for hornets nest because you can spray it for from like 16 feet away. And
Is
it's
that like you got that cayenne or just got the chemicals?
no, this one is the chemical one.
Ah, oh yeah, they
But
ain't gonna.
it's
Yeah, they
for
ain't gonna
use.
see for days.
It's for use from a distance, so you
Yeah,
don't have to get, and you can spray them from across the way. So
like I said, I need a better art.
but yeah, it's also, like I say, it's also good for self defense. So I might have a can of it in the back of my car
Saying,
because it's not a taser, but you might go down if I spray you in the face with it. Just saying.
Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Dusting with cinnamon on plants also
Mm-mm.
reduces mold. You can use
ah.
less water and have less
Is it
mold.
true you can spray some Dawn like water solution on plants and get rid of like all the pests? Is that true?
Um,
Like
yes,
Yeah, it
water
kind of
down
works with
of it?
some
Do
neem
y'all know?
oil. The
it
Dawn with
will.
the neem oil.
It will work with neem oil, and it also will work with like lemon or orange oil. You can do lemon or orange infused oils, and it
Ah,
will work with that too.
I heard
And
about
you
the
can just
neem.
use. You can
I do
actually just
hydroponics,
use
so I don't
Dawn
really
and
have it like
water
that.
for. It depends on the plant and the pest. But a lot of pests you can just use water. You can just
Mm,
wash them off. But what happens is the soap in the water, um, it it's a repellent. So once you knock them off, it'll keep them. It'll disrupt their body systems,
hmm.
and so it might kill the ones that it touches. It might.
Ah,
But
that's good
the
to
big
know.
thing about that is if you go out and you put some soapy water on, say roses, for example, if you spray your rose bush down with soapy water and let it sit for a few minutes and then rinse it off, you can kill a lot of stuff, and you'll basically knock a lot of stuff off of it.
But
And you,
would it disrupt like the fruitation of like the
yeah,
plants?
like it's kind of like washing your hands with soap and water. The
Okay.
soap may kill some of the germs, but washing it and rinsing it will knock some of them off too.
I'm asking because I do a lot of hydroponics. I'm trying to get better at it this year as well. But J3GS Farms, salute to he sent me a jackfruit that's been like starting to propagate and be successful. And I know I got to put that outside. And I was like, man, what if, this happened. I see something like, what do I do? Because
Yeah.
I've been trying to take a lot of advice on if anything, try to like get at it as far as like infestation. How do I get rid of it? And people
Um,
said neem oil, people said Dawn soap, like diluted. People said a few things. I was like, man, like I gotta See what
You're
works.
gonna have to see what works for you. I'm not one who uses neem oil, but I know that there are a lot of people who use it successfully.
Mm.
But
Okay.
yeah, I have not used it.
Me
Um,
either.
but a lot of people use it successfully.
Okay. One
I
thing I know
use
too is
basil
that thieves
and
oil.
onions
When I
and
put that
garlic.
thieves oil on my balcony, don't nobody want to come and visit. I love
Say
thieves.
what?
Hey, Jane Doe.
What
Thieves.
I'm going to
thieves?
say goodnight.
Yeah.
I
I
have
have to
heard
be
good
up at
things
6.
about
Okay,
thieves.
Duval. Have a good night.
Good night, Duval.
Thanks for
Yes.
coming
Jane
through. We'll
Doe.
see
Much
you in them
success to you.
streets.
Yeah.
Pick up seeds that's molded. Remove seeds from
Mike
sprouts.
said neem didn't work
And
for
place
him. Now, is this inside
light
Mike
dust
or
over the
outside?
soil. Keep soil moist and warm near a southern facing window. Don't work for me. Later, Duval. Mike said it don't work for him.
Yeah, I've not. Like I said, I haven't tried to use neem oil. Um, seed chitting, starting seeds to test. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I do need to test some of my seeds that I've collected to see if they are viable. Because I have a bunch of seeds from
Me too.
a lot of stuff that I've collected.
Oh
The
Lord.
reason why, like, we started, like, I got to do a hydroponic thing. Like, I got to start from scratch this year. I ain't gonna lie. And I wish Hands in the Dirt was here because he used to have "Come and Sin No More," because last year, man, everything died and we got so much gnats inside with hydroponics. I had to go get one of those.
Wait a minute, how'd you get gnats inside?
I don't know how they came at all because I had cocoa core, I had rock wool. I was like, man, where are these things coming from? But the
You
plants were
watering from the
dying,
top or the bottom?
huh?
It probably
It
came
was
in on the
mold at
cocoa
the
core.
top, but the bottom and the roots were good. Yeah.
It probably came from the cocoa core.
You
Mm.
have to run hot water through that first and kill all the eggs, and you won't have a net problem. I haven't had not one net problem, and I'm gardening inside because I sterilized my soil with extremely hot water.
Ah.
You have
Yeah.
to do that.
I thank you for that.
Yes,
Thank
and
you.
it works.
Yeah.
It probably came in on the cocoa core. If you did
Yeah.
not use hot water for your cocoa core, boiling hot water
No, I
for your
did not
cocoa
at
core, it
all.
probably
I'll
came in
be,
on the cocoa
hey,
core.
I ain't got nothing to lie about. Nah, not at all. And my
Yeah.
wife was like,
Anytime you have
yo, hey,
a
she was
substrate,
like, nah, we ain't doing this.
anytime you have a substrate, a soil or substrate like that in your house, you need to sterilize it. Now, not with the things in the hydroponic system, the ones that come in the systems. I haven't had any
Yeah,
problems
it's
with
not all
those.
in one. Like it's a self-built system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but anything
But
else, you need
the
to make
cocoa
sure you
core, it
sterilize
actually
everything.
produced faster, but we have more problems. And the rock wool stuff, I just don't like using rock wool, but I got so much of it because that's how I got introduced to it, hydroponics. And I was like, let me just like keep using the rock wool
Now
because
the
it's here.
rock wool is inert. I don't think anything lives in that. Good night, Mara.
Well,
Thanks
you
for
gotta soak
Good
the
coming.
night,
rock wool with
Marla.
lemon
Ray.
water, right? Yeah,
Say what now?
and lemon water. Yeah.
Get you a zapper and
Thank
put it
you
in
again,
that room
Myra.
where
Yeah,
you have your
that's
hydroponic.
that's what turf therapy used when he was doing hydroponics. He got him a zapper.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah, I
zapper
used to
sitting
have me
right
a
here.
zapper.
That Liba, mine is by Liba, Liba. I think it's
Yeah.
Liba
Okay.
because it covers a wider area. It doesn't wait till they get so close before it zaps them. It kind
Yeah.
of goes
Okay.
out and
Okay.
covers a
Okay,
wider
Myra.
area.
Yeah.
Look
Because
like Nancy going to sleep because y'all haven't let her talk the whole time she been up here.
She needs to
She just
jump
been sitting here
in.
listening.
She just
She
needs
Well,
said
to
she
jump
don't
in.
garden. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, y'all talking about garden. She don't garden. Her husband do all the gardening.
So Nancy, what is your channel about?
My channel is about I scratch tickets on there. I do skits with my family, different kind of skits,
Okay.
and also I have a chit chat, a podcast, a chit chat on Thursday, and
Okay. So
I interview different people.
so are
And
you scratching and winning on your channel? I need to come on over there.
come on over there. I've been scratching and winning. I won $500.
Do you share when I
Yay!
come over? Can
Yeah,
I get some?
Come
yeah.
on, Lady Luck. Hey, my palm was itching this morning now.
I
I
know
Hey,
that's
know. I
look,
right.
know I'm here for
hey,
a
look, when
reason.
your hand is itching, you know what to do now. When your hand is itching. But
So
look,
Yes,
we
What you
ma'am.
do?
them $5 tickets,
Yeah.
you know you can win $500 off them tickets. Off them $5
Mm.
tickets.
so do
Oh.
you look at the number of the ticket sometimes when you go buy your scratch off? Do you check to
I
see what
sure
number it's
do.
on?
I sure
Okay.
do. Like if
So
they
you know
look.
all about the game then.
Yes, I sure do. I ask them what number they on too.
Hey, I need to come over. You talking my language now, now.
Yeah,
Now, now, now.
yeah, I asked him, I said, what number? Look, I said, what number you on?
I
He
know
said,
that's
I'm on
right.
number 9. Look, when he said, I'm on number 9, I'm like, no.
Mm-mm,
They
no.
got all the winning tickets. I ain't messing with that now. If
Wait
they
till it
on,
get a little lower. When it's a little
yeah,
lower, when they fresh.
that's right. When they on 0-0 and 0-1,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yep,
when
there it
you
is.
start off. You gonna win.
That's what you do. That's what you
That's,
do.
that's right.
And
Now look,
36, 37, 39, those are some good numbers too.
yeah, oh yes. Oh, that
Uh-huh. And when you
53,
get into the
53,
80s,
yep. 53,
yeah,
54.
That's smart business.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to come over to your channel.
Yes,
Look,
come
Nancy
on
be
he
the
about.
scratcher. I
went to a
always wanted
whole
to ask
nother
you. Now that I have you here, do you give away scratch cards for Christmas? Because that's what we my auntie used to do. Like she would give away scratch cards for Christmas, right? And
Right.
if you win some, she'll say, "Hey, you gotta, you owe me if you win some."
Oh yeah.
Where everybody will get like $20 in scratch offs.
Now
Wow.
can y'all believe it? The only person that scratch off in here is me and my mom. DJ Ron, he don't scratch off. He don't do that.
Does
Uh
it does it spend the money when you win though?
oh yeah, I share it with him when he win, but he don't spend it on no scratch off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he don't yeah. Like I go to casino, all that. And then
Oh, okay.
you know on the phone, I do everything on the phone. You know, you can do your cash 3, your cash 4,
Yeah. Yeah, I know about
all
that.
that,
Uh-huh.
all that. And then you know they got the scratch off on there too. You be playing
I
them.
know they
You
had
can do
scratch
that on
off
the
on there.
phone
I
now.
won $900.
What? How
What?
you
Yeah,
scratch off on your phone?
yeah, the scratch off on there. Wait a minute, let me show you where it is
Mm-mm.
on there.
Wait,
Okay,
is it like a QR code? Yeah, I'm trying to learn something. Hold on. I'm trying to learn something for real. That's dope.
okay. Where you see right here where it say quick win at?
Uh-huh.
You know, over here. Well, I
You can't
can't see
see
it,
it.
but where it
Yeah.
say quick win at? They got 100x for $10. 50, 100 frenzy. Uh, I played the $10 ticket and I won $900.
So they
Yeah.
scratch it
Okay.
for you.
I was wondering
Yeah,
how to do that.
they
Thanks,
scratch it
Monica.
for you. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I, I'm gonna have to come over there. We're gonna have a chit chat
yeah. Come on and chit chat. I chit chat every Thursday at 8 o'clock
at night.
at night.
Nice.
Uh huh.
Okay. Because I don't go to bed till 8 in the morning.
Oh yeah. Look. I'll be up. Look, I'm a night hawk.
Well, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
8 o'clock at night it is. I have to come over there and jump in.
Oh yeah. Come on and jump
Sure.
in.
Yeah.
Play some double dutch and jump in and get in where I fit in.
That's right. Yeah,
That's
we
something
gonna have to
else.
come up with some numbers so we can
Hit the
What's
lottery.
that now?
hit on. I said we gonna have to come up with some numbers because I'm always
I'm working
hitting.
on it.
I'm hitting 2 out of 5. I want to
I'm
hit
working on
five
it.
out of 5.
Look,
If
we
I
got
can,
5 people right here, right now. What's the
Right.
first 2 numbers of your birthday? Let's put it
Seven
all
eight.
in there.
July the 8th is my birthday.
Hey, okay. So
May 12th.
708.
But
seven
but I
eight.
have
Yeah.
another system that I'm gonna use, and
Seven
it
eight
was given
actually
to
would be
me. It
that.
was given
Yeah.
to me.
Okay.
A lot of those numbers usually is in the cash for workout on the
Mm,
corners of the cash
Mm,
for workout. If you
okay.
know how to do the cash for workout, and use this 369 method as well, using the 369 method on the cash for workout. But you have to know how to go around it and multiply each number. And a
that's
lot of times
crazy
those
you said that. You know my
really
birthday is on the 3rd, right?
the
Mine
what?
And
is too.
my year is the 9, right? It's
See
crazy.
that?
My
That
auntie always
369
won
is
when she played
serious.
my
That's
birthday.
a
She
serious
always
combo.
Oh
won when she
yes,
played my
yes.
birthday. I was like,
Uh
dang, you
huh.
ain't have nothing in my college fund. You know you owe me, right? Yeah. And
Yeah.
actually the month is one. So 139, right? It's
See,
crazy. Yeah.
see.
It
Yep. So
really
you know,
worked though because my auntie busted down. I was like, Auntie, you wait till I got older and you spend all the money? No, you owe me. Hold on, you owe me.
wow, wow. Yeah, that 369 workout is real. The
All
only
right.
way that it's not real is that they cheat. Now they will cheat. I don't know what state you're in.
Georgia,
Everybody don't, huh?
Georgia, Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Oh, you here with me?
Yes.
I'm in Riverdale.
All right. See, you're not too far.
No, I
Yeah,
got. We
I'm
have to
in
come up
Lawrenceville,
here.
Georgia.
Okay, you up north,
Yes.
and I'm down south. But
Yes.
we just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
That's why you where the good food at, because I ain't found no good food in Lawrenceville.
No,
Mm-mm.
no, you
Mm-mm.
got to come to the south, babe. I'm sorry.
Right.
All the
That's
good
what
food
I'm
out this
saying. I
way.
need some good food.
Yeah, all the soul food. Ain't that right, Mona? All the soul food out here.
Ha
Yeah.
ha.
Mona came, got good food, and picked up a man too.
Oh, mama, hey. That's the hardest thing to find here.
Telling all her business. Telling all her business.
Lord.
But that's the hardest thing to find here,
He
man.
went hard for
Miss
Mona. I was
Michelle,
like,
you ain't supposed
dang,
to tell everybody.
I'm sorry. It's just the 5 people here.
Look, that man probably still looking for me to buy him some shoes, huh? Talking about he need a sugar mama. I
Oh
said,
Oh,
no.
when
Lord.
videos, I'll show buy you some shoes. Cause that
He
look, that
came
man
to,
was wearing them shoes, baby.
he was ready to go home with her.
Yeah, he was.
And how many, he just had a young baby too, didn't he?
Yeah, he was look, he was too young.
Oh
Baby.
yeah.
He
That
Oh
came with a
man
no.
family.
said, that man told me he had a 7-year-old at home. Baby, bye.
Oh no.
Bye.
Mona
Bye
ran
bye.
like
Look,
a
look, look.
scalded
Bye
dog.
bye.
You you old enough to be my grandpa. And
No
you
baby
told me
mamas. No
you
thank
need
you.
you got a 7. Oh
He said
no.
that Mona ran like a scalded dog, like somebody poured some hot water on her. Mona, come back,
Yo, that's
Mona.
crazy.
That's
Mm-mm.
Montreal still out there on the old National Highway.
Mm-mm.
She hit the road, boy. She was like, "Oh, you gotta go." Yeah, but all the
Mm-mm.
good food is on this side of town, babe. You got to come on this side.
Look, back
Well,
in the
what I'm gonna
day,
have to
they used
do
to
because I
say
ain't found
nobody
no
but
good food. I
kids.
want some good fried shrimp. My mama wants some turkey wings.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
got to come out here.
Okay.
Yeah, back
Mhm.
where I'm from, man, you get them turkey wings from a place called Albright. You know it's good. But
Well,
look,
we have a
back in the day
specified
too, they
turkey
used to
wing
say
place.
nobody, you don't get nobody
Okay.
with
What's the
kids.
name of it?
Albrights, yeah, back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, cause
This
mom
place
wants
out
some.
here is called Turkey Wings. That's what they sell.
Okay.
It's right
Ah,
here up
okay.
in Fayetteville, Georgia, right up the street from me.
Okay. Okay.
But good
But
Big Daddies sell turkey wings too. If you ever go to a Big Daddies, they sell
yeah.
soul food, turkey wings. They sell everything. The food is so good. Isn't that right, Mona?
Yeah, they got the good
Yep.
Kool-Aid too, but that place closed
Oh,
down.
the Kool-Aid was, oh my God, that Kool-Aid was so doggone sweet.
I
Oh
give
yeah.
the
Hey,
sugar.
Texas La La. Yeah, that
Yeah, shout out
Kool-Aid
to
was
Tia.
something else. Matter of
takes
fact,
a
that's what
while.
made that man talk to me because he brought me some water. He said that Kool-Aid will give you diabetes.
He
He
said to
said he
dilute it.
brought me. He said you
He
here
had
you
your
need
heart
some
every
water
cent.
right here.
Yes.
Yeah, I made a whole gallon of Kool-Aid out that one bottle.
You
One
That's what
bottle.
sure
I did.
did. That's right.
That
So,
About a,
doggone Kool-Aid was like concentrate. It wasn't even
it was
concentrated.
very
Straight
sweet.
up. You had to
very
add
sweet.
water to it.
Look, back
Yeah,
in the
it was
day,
a
they
punch.
said, my dad said, told my sisters, don't get no man with no kids. Now we saying, hey, don't get no man with no grandkids.
Right.
No, I mean that's okay. I don't mind the grandkids because he didn't make them. But this
That's
old
right.
man, he was an old man. What I'm saying, he an old man still making babies.
Man, mother say he's still making babies.
Okay.
I can't deal with him.
If he wasn't, he was 70s. He was in his 70s.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
older,
man, I
older.
had a 7-year-old.
and he had a 7-year-old baby. What
Wow.
is it? Oh,
Mama
I'm
said I
gonna
Mama
can't
get
deal
said,
with
but
him. He's still
Mama
making
said, but
babies.
he was old.
mm-mm,
But ain't he still
mm-mm.
making babies at that age?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's still making babies.
Yep.
He popping it hard, talking about he needed sugar mama. Yeah, I'll buy you some shoes. I'll buy you some shoes. Because Papa had on some bad shoes. You know,
Mm-hmm. He
hey,
get
yeah,
Big
I'll
Daddy
buy
paying
you
the
some
Hey,
good.
much
shoes.
respect. You can't,
Yeah.
hey, at that age, much respect. But a sugar
Uh,
mama, hey, come on. I was about to say something crazy. I ain't even going to say it. Hey,
Exactly.
I ain't
Don't
even going
say
to
it.
say
Don't say it.
Yeah, I thought it was the other way around. You know, you the old one. I got old.
he he zeroed in right on Mona was me, Mona, and Cheryl. And he went
Yeah,
straight to Mona.
up
She
there
just
talking
looked
about
like
I
a
need
sugar
sugar
mama.
mama.
Is that something you making me, Mona?
No,
You started on mine yet?
no, not yet. I'm trying to
What
finish this first.
you?
Nope, this is a baby blanket. I know
How
you
much
don't
you
want
got
this.
done tonight, Mona?
Huh?
How much you got done tonight?
None. Nothing. I'm just not. Look, I've been trying to keep up with the chat. I haven't been able to. I think I only got like 2 or 3 rows done.
I got a few rows done, and then I got my notebook out to start taking notes, and I
Billy
forgot.
over here typing up all this stuff. I can't keep
Oh,
up.
that's nice, Felicia.
I'm
Oh, that
working
is
on it.
nice.
Oh yeah.
I just need some pink in there with that
Good
green.
job.
Just add a
Uh,
little pink. I need some pink with the green. We'll be set.
She said she needs a pink with the green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need that pink and green.
That's what you want? A blanket like
you
that?
rocking AKA? What you on?
Yes, Kiwi.
Okay.
Yee. Okay.
Just
Okay.
had our anniversary on the 15th of January, and I am now 50 years golden.
yes.
Wow,
Okay.
nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
I don't know
Yes,
what
yes,
happened to my
yes.
Okay.
hook. I done lost my hook, Mona.
Uh-oh.
We made 26 years on January 24th.
Oh, 26 years, AKA?
No, married.
Married.
Oh, married. Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. That's
Wow,
a
that's a
blessing
beautiful
nowadays.
thing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could too.
I don't
Yeah.
know
I
that I'm
came
gonna
from a
ever be
school
finished with this because it's too big.
Where the Kappas originated from.
Okay, so did you pledge?
Reginald Lewis and everything. Yeah.
Oh, so you a Kappa, Alpha Psi?
Nah, I'm not. I don't do none of that. No, I
Okay,
don't.
it's okay.
I got a lot of respect and I got a lot of great people, but I don't. I didn't pledge.
Well, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
And
but
she
a
showed,
lot of
she
my great people do. They
showed.
did pledge.
Yes,
Yeah.
She hit that
yes.
high pitch. Look. Okay.
Simon Pink,
Lord,
and
I eat this
Apple
We
Green.
had omegas.
She
We had
going down the
everything. And
list.
you know what the iota's about too, right? Everybody, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. It's
yes,
crazy.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Who got
And
lit?
it's always respect though, you know. I love it.
Yes. Well, thank you much for the divine nine.
Yes, the
Hmm.
divine
We all
nine.
brothers and sisters. Yes.
Yeah. I never
Hmm.
pledged to anyone, but I always had let's say we had commitments, you know, so
Yes.
everybody I respect them, they respect us. Yeah.
Yes, and that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
As it should be. We just, long as we just respect each other, no matter what it is that we're doing or who we are.
Yeah.
Respect is very, very important.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And on top of
Mona,
that,
who you say?
the older you get and start progressing through life after the college times when you had the pledge, right? You
Yes,
realize who's really still there for you.
Uncle
exactly.
Past the
Steve.
conclaves, past everything, you know who's there for
Mm-hmm.
you. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Not,
You know, you got
Yeah.
it right.
say it's not
Mo-
calorie free. Huh?
Mona,
Yes.
who you say is lit?
Huh?
Did you say somebody was lit?
No.
Okay, I'm just sorry.
I, no, I said she was going down the list. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I ain't say nothing about nobody lit. I don't know if anybody lit. I do not know that. Mm-mm.
Miss Nancy,
I
do
know
you
I'm
buy scratch
tired though.
offs
I ain't gonna lie.
every day, or you buy scratch offs every other day?
I buy scratch offs every other day, and when I'm not winning, I'll stop a couple of days
Mm-hmm.
and I go back and buy them.
So, are
Oh,
you ahead of the game? Are you even?
I am even.
Okay.
okay.
I'm even. But look, I'm ready to hit my claimer.
Okay, I
I,
know that's
Hey,
right.
I keep on dreaming I won $400,000.
I
Oh,
keep
you
dreaming I
keep
want four
cooking
hundred
up.
million dollars.
Bet
Oh
on that
yes,
139. Keep betting on that 139. Hey, I
The
guarantee you, you're
139,
gonna
those
hit
are
it.
three odd numbers. The 139 is three odd numbers. So if you do a 139 and it comes, play your best even numbers right behind it.
right.
I just
Well,
want
look,
you to
I
like. I
always
just want you to
miss
pay some ties when you win too. I just want you to
because
pay some ties on that 400,000 for me. Just hit my mitt with a little fit right quick. You hear?
that's right. Them straight numbers, them 000, they give you 2,500. But
Yeah.
Yee,
I
I'll take
always
it.
miss it when it be 000. It's like keep
Well,
on
when
playing,
that
keep on
zero
playing.
zero, when those triples come like that, the numbers start falling crazy right before it comes. Before any triple comes, the
Okay.
numbers are gonna, fall crazy. And then you know how to do your inversions as well, right? Triple
No.
000 is triple five, right?
Right.
111 and is 666 or whatever. You know how to do that, right? So
Right.
you know how to play the backside,
Right.
your point system. So stick with that as well.
Yeah, and
Do
sometimes they
your
switch it up
inversion.
instead of two sixes and a seven. You're gonna be good. Once you see how it fall. Yeah,
Two sixes and a seven.
yeah,
Two sixes and a seven. You talking about cash?
yeah,
Two sixes and a seven. So that's like a triple seven or a
yeah.
triple two.
Pretty much. Yeah, yeah. That's
Mm-hmm.
what it is. Yeah. Back
Yeah.
door, little Joe, Uncle Joe. Yeah, yeah.
So also a lot of times I don't know if it still falls like that because I haven't studied the numbers in a long time, but like today is the day the 28th,
Mm-hmm.
29.
29th. So usually like today is the 29th, so something like a 9 or a 4 may fall in your cash 3
Mm.
Mm.
because you look at that last number and it's either going to be a 9 or a 4, so you play your best 9 or 4 number. If you do a workout,
Mm.
work it out around the 9 and the 4. A lot of times, now we have cash 3 draws, so it
Right.
may happen twice that day, it may happen on the once that day, so you have to give it your best shot.
Right.
Hmm
Mm-hmm.
You
I
don't play
played the
now, Miss Nancy. Do you play Catch Four?
I played Cash 3, Cash 4, Powerball, Fantasy 5,
You play all of them.
Keno, Keno.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get Keno. The most I've ever won on Keno is $150.
Okay. So you play the keynote from your phone as well.
Yep. For
Okay.
the Keno,
But
yep,
I didn't
on my
even know
phone.
you can do that from the phone. You
I
put me
Yes.
didn't know
on
Yeah,
that.
big
you should
game.
be able to do it from the phone. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keno, Georgia, the Lotto you can't play it, but
no.
fantasy you can, and $1,000 a week you can play that too. But I'm
Okay.
always missing them numbers. I don't never have. I mean, I don't never have none of them numbers.
A lot of times, if you play off the number that fell, the like today, say today's Monday, so you go
Mm-hmm.
back to last Monday and play off last Monday's number,
Oh,
and you can get it that way.
look at that. Look at that. You done taught me something today.
We can talk all day about numbers if you want to,
That's
sweetheart.
right. Oh, yes, I do.
While Miss Mona talking about talking to you, I mean, I can school you a little bit.
Look, y'all done got her crunk. She talking now. Before 3 hours, she ain't said a word. Look,
Y'all
y'all
been talking
talking her
her language.
language
You got to
now.
speak her language. You have
Look,
to speak.
Child, what
Ooh,
you
yeah,
cooking?
listen to this. Ooh, yeah, al hey ute ispe er her English like in her order hey ute
Oh,
er hey ute
yeah.
all. Oh, yeah,
That's
okay,
good
ute
chat.
uya other her and stay email.
Mm-hmm.
Ute all your ispe
Okay.
ite all day English like in hey out bay.
I never
You
did
showing
know
Anybody?
out
that.
Dog.
Dog,
You showing out now.
pig.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah, you
know.
showing out now. Yeah, if you
You
know, you
just have
know.
to
No.
speak her language. Yeah, that's what the talk we used to talk back in the day. We didn't want the Ike way old face to know what we were saying. Okay,
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Exactly.
that's old
Hey.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Respect.
old
I'm one
school.
of those
Respect.
because I don't
Mhm.
understand
And
nothing you
literally what
say.
you just said, yo, break it down for the people in the back.
Mm-mm.
I said you have to
No,
speak Miss.
don't break it down for the people in the back.
All right. Don't break it down. Yeah.
No, I'm
Do
just saying you
not
have to
break it
speak
down for
her
the people in the
language.
back. If you don't understand, then you don't understand. Those who know, know.
Yeah.
We
Facts.
basically we just
Facts.
have to. You have to speak Miss Nancy's language
Did you
to
say
get her to talk.
gambling on the phone?
We didn't
Yes.
gamble.
Yes. Gambling on the phone.
Oh, you talking about
Georgia.
gamble like doing your yeah. You do it everywhere. It doesn't matter
Yes.
whether
It's
you
not
Georgia, whatever
gambling,
state.
but it ain't gambling. It's called investing. Trying to
There
get
you
lucky.
go.
Yeah.
Say that. Say it.
Right.
Speak that language.
Yeah. Trying to get lucky. It's just investing.
That's
Yeah.
right. I go in there, give me a $20 ticket, and they got $50 tickets, but I don't buy too many of them.
I have bought the 50, I bought the 30, I bought the
Yeah.
25. And when you buy higher, your chances are greater you win more
Oh,
money.
that's right.
Right.
And you know them
Same.
holiday tickets, them $20 holiday tickets. Those tickets are paying real good.
Real good. It's only going to be about 20 or 25 of them, and you have to know what number to go and ask for.
I
What
bought a
number is
book.
it on?
Yeah, I bought a book.
Ooh, you bought the whole
Good
book.
food
I bought
notes.
the whole book.
You one of them
Good
folks with the
food
whole book scratching
notes.
off the whole book
More
on
than
your
enough
channel.
sleeping God.
Yeah,
Not
look. I don't
good
scratch out
God.
many
The
books,
good
but I had a
wellness.
feeling
Oh,
about that book.
Do you order them or you go in and buy the
I
book?
go in and buy them.
It's best if you order the book and let them mail it to you.
why?
See you? Hey, yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now I order them.
I don't have the address, but you can get it from the library. They'll tell you how to go, and you can order whatever denomination you want, and
Okay,
they'll mail
hmm
it to you. Hmm.
they all right now. And,
Look,
and
I'm
another
not
thing.
even heavy into the game, but
But
from
what
what
you're doing is purchasing. What you're purchasing
yeah,
is like 50, or you're purchasing 25. It's not like ordering like you're a distributor, but you're purchasing.
Right,
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you
I'm
know,
telling y'all, I only know this code game because of the people that, help raise me. I really
yeah.
know it. I
I
bet on
don't know the
myself at
code
the end
game
of the
at
day,
all.
but yeah. And every time I really hit big,
uh huh,
man, my sisters and everybody when I come back to the city, they're like, yo, ARD do this. I'm like, all right, cool. And I was like, yo, how much you putting in? This? I was like, all right, cool. Hey, triple it up. I was like, how much you think we should do? Like, hey, don't think twice. Boom. We hit. I'm like, all right, cool. Hey, y'all got 70, y'all got 30, man. Like, y'all got it. We always win.
yeah,
I don't know what it is, but we realize like the numbers and everything. It's just like, yo, this is crazy. And I
yeah.
never lost. Honestly, I never lost.
There's only 10 numbers actually.
Yeah.
When you think about it, it's just 10 numbers, and people get all frustrated. It's just 10.
right.
First of all, you have to start with that. My father was very smart with math, and I think I took a little bit of that from him. I stopped going in and playing the numbers because people started gathering around me, and they were looking for me when I came in because I would always win. And so
Wow.
I stopped going into certain stores around here.
Motion.
They were
Cool.
just flocking to
Okay,
me,
motion.
you know.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I tell people it's just 10 numbers.
Right.
And
Yes.
then the way that the number system runs is it starts with zero. You only have five numbers: zero, one, two, three, four, five. Then you start all over again. Zero is a five, a one is a six, a two is a seven, a three is an eight, and a four is a nine.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
you only have
Yeah.
five numbers,
Now
Yeah.
look at that.
and you work it from that.
And look, when we
Felicia, type
my
something
dad
in the
is
chat, please.
my
Huh?
dad is one of those guys that came from a
Type
school
something in the
where
chat.
Me?
Felicia,
Okay. What's
hey
up?
hey hey
you just
FR.
need to type anything in the chat.
Oh, all right.
Your dad was what now?
Uh he was one of those guys that had his cue stick and his strike stick. If you know, you
Okay,
know, right?
I know what you
Yeah. And he
mean.
had a 3-piece strike stick. You dig? So,
Okay,
one of those,
yeah, I know who exactly your daddy was.
cold blooded with it, cold blooded. Still to this
Yeah.
day, 81 years young. You hear me?
I hear
To
you.
this
I
day,
hear you.
yeah. And that's
You've
what
been
I
you've been you've
learned.
been
That's
here.
what
You've
I
been hearing
learned.
and seeing a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that don't
that's
help. I
actually
need
when
you to
I
type it on
like
this side.
understood like all that.
Huh?
I need you to type it on my
Yeah.
side.
Yeah. So you
Oh,
understand where I'm
okay.
coming
Hold on.
from.
Yeah,
Miss
exactly.
Nancy, Miss Nancy in the game, she need to know that if she doesn't know the number and version.
Okay, give
Yes.
me a second.
Y'all
Okay.
done gave me some gems today.
Please
Yeah.
leave a thumbs
The
up.
strike stick and the cue stick, we talking about like shooting pool. If you know,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm
All
pretty
that's
decent
tied in
at pool.
together
I
too
ain't
now.
I ain't no shark or anything. My dad was never a shark. But I finally beat my dad and he was like, I let you do that, right? He was like, you had to wait till I was 80 years old till you beat me. I was like, nah, I would have did it sooner. He was like, I let you do that, right?
Yeah, right. So I'm trying to make you feel good.
It was
Give me
cool.
some good
But that's
gems
actually what I understood,
about gambling.
everything that you were saying. I was like,
Give
oh,
Yeah.
me some
okay.
good
It
gems
makes
about
sense.
gambling.
You
Give me
understand what
some
I'm
good
talking
gems
about,
about
see.
gambling.
Yeah.
It's something to that numbers
Give me
game.
some gems about gambling.
Yeah.
Gambling. Oh, they go to thinking.
Okay, so I'm looking at something in the chat now, so I can see the chat because I haven't been able to see it.
I give me that button when I
I
go to
typed it. I
thinking.
mean, I highlighted it. I should have been. That's what I should have been doing.
So you just been should have been doing a lot of things. You should have told me how to get in the right way. I'm just gonna have to come over there with a
Miss
stick and
I
Felicia.
I can't do that.
use a toothpick
What?
and
What
a
I'm doing right
paddle
now?
Yeah.
to thread and fix strengthen epoxy
I can't
glasses.
even read that. I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Oh, he's telling you how to
How to
repair
fix
a broken
repairing
glass.
broken glasses. That was the one I
Okay.
had at first.
Yeah.
Okay, got
He
you.
been
Got
dropping a lot of
He been
gems,
dropping lots of
man.
gems. Lots of
A
gems.
lot of
you.
gems.
Respect.
And the
I can't
recipe.
see them. I haven't seen. I can't see the chat.
But see the thing is I wasn't thinking about
Replacing
everybody
broken
couldn't
reading
see
glasses.
only
Baking soda.
if you was on my side you can see it. But
What
I
everybody
side
else
can
am I
can't
see
on?
it.
see.
Use a toothpick
You
and
can't see it if
apply
you're on the
paste
phone.
carefully to the thread.
I was
Fix
able to see the chat
strengthening
before when I was on the phone.
epoxy glasses.
Oh, then you might need to just look and see.
Maybe it was on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
when you're on YouTube, you can only see stuff on the channel that
Well,
you're
no,
on.
because Mona had me up, so it had to have been StreamYard.
If you're
And she
on
had
if
me
you're
up.
on YouTube and not in StreamYard, you can only see the chat for the channel that you're on.
Yeah, and I
So
think
you
a
don't
couple
get
of
to see
comments are coming through
everybody.
other
And
different.
so
Yeah,
the host has to highlight all the messages
Right.
for
That's what I was
everybody to
supposed I
see it. And
forgot.
if you're on Instagram or Facebook, you can't see the chat.
Okay, so when I was on before, I could see it, and I think we were on StreamYard.
On StreamYard, you can see everybody's and it has a symbol that lets you know whether it's on your channel.
Right, or somebody else's channel.
Yeah.
Now I can see everybody's
I can see all the
talking,
chat. I can't tell whose channel they're on.
but I can.
I can tell that if it's on my channel, but I can't tell if it's on who else's
Right. I
channel.
can't I know it's on everybody's channel but mine. I
Right.
know that. But I can't tell you if it's from Felicia's channel or it's from
Right.
Nancy.
Yeah. I can't tell you whose channel it's from. I
But
can
I
tell you
thought
it's
it used to have a number.
it did used to show whose
The
channel it was
number.
on,
Yep, it
but
used
I'm
to.
not
They ain't doing it
seeing that.
now.
I don't
No.
even know how many people are in the chat. I can't see nothing. I have a
So
thing down here that says chat, but I'm scared to touch that thing because every time I touch something, it blocks me out.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
All
um
right, 5x5. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Awesome. I apologize. I clicked the wrong button, just like you
It's
was just
okay.
talking about.
We all did
Yeah.
it. I knocked myself completely out.
yeah, I've done that
Right.
too. Hey,
Sure did.
Proverbs Genie, how you doing?
Hey, Jeannie, aka Proverb, is that Alpha Kappa Alpha?
No, also
Okay.
known as
Oh, hey, I was just asking, making sure.
well, I don't know, it might be. I assumed it was also known as Proverbs
Okay,
31
Wait,
yarn.
31 yarn. Okay, I mean, we always
wait.
make up sense
Peach
along the
can
way.
validate, to the letters, for sure. I like I said, I didn't pledge. I pledged one thing, and that's something different, and I don't like talking about that. That's
Okay.
not, yeah. But yeah, AKA, if you know what the letters are, you know where it is. Yeah.
AKA. I just
Yeah,
came
but
back
they
in.
say Alpha Kappa Alpha, right?
Alpha
It
Kappa
sounds
Alpha
like in
Sorority
the Greek
Incorporated.
alphabet. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
FR has 12, Mona has 30, Nancy
One
has
thing I
3.
won't do is speak about Greek
Okay.
letters that I don't represent. You
Okay,
hear me?
unicorn lady.
Thank you.
Shout out to Unicorn Lady Tech. Thank you for so much that you did in the giveaway. Yeah. You won that Vision Preparedness 72-hour bag. And I
Oh,
can't wait,
nice.
man, for you to receive that. Yeah. Shout out to Lady Tech. Hopefully you got my email too. I know we had some discrepancies early on, so hopefully we on the same page.
That's awesome.
I believe people should know
Toothpaste
that.
say flip over.
Is your toothpaste what? Is your toothpaste safe? Flip over the toothpaste and look for green, black, natural ingredients. Blue, red contain chemicals you do not want to know about. All toothpaste need a color code on the back. Okay.
Okay,
What?
mine
I'm,
probably
I'm
ain't
loving
safe.
them
So
jams.
blue red
Look,
contain
I
chemicals. I
believe
need to go look at my
people should know
toothpaste.
this.
Yeah, I had to let go of some of them toothpaste.
Also known as. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
Mm.
receive it.
Oh yeah. Was that Unicorn Lady?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It'll be shipped out this week. You should get it depending on the mailing system next week. Well,
There she is.
yeah. The following
Cool.
week. Love.
Hey, G
And
Hey,
Quat.
also
G Quad.
Unicorn Lady Tech, I gave you
Good
some
morning.
personal I gave you some personal identifiable information so you can reach out to me directly if
What you
anything is
doing
going
on
on. Yeah.
my
G
So,
Quat is
Mom,
in
it's
the
nice of you to bring
house.
the chat up so I can see it. Thank you.
Yes.
Shout out to G
We've been
Quat.
on here 2 hours.
No, you should tell us 'cause I don't know
You
what
you talking about me? What's wrong with you?
You know what?
I
I'm gonna tell you what's
did.
wrong. But see, before I was trying to crochet a couple of rows.
Yeah.
And I can't crochet and
And do the yeah,
do the
that's true.
thing.
So you
And
have
then
to
I
work
thought about he dropping all
manually.
these gems, and I wasn't thinking that everybody. And I told everybody to go to Felicia's channel, but I didn't think about they didn't see what was going on over here on my channel.
Yeah.
Ooh, what we gonna do with you?
Nothing,
Yeah,
because
we gonna
I'm,
do
I'm
something.
getting I'm getting up there, and my
Something gonna
memory is
get.
not all that anymore.
I'm up
Yeah.
here. I got my TV. I'm looking on TV. I said, "Where is the chat?" Wow. On my phone, nothing. I'm just like in the
You're
dark.
not getting no chat
I'm
on
getting
your
that you
TV.
highlighting it. That you're highlighting it. I'm on TV. That
Okay.
you
No,
highlighting it.
you doing you got something not going on. You should be able to see the chat.
We're
You're
gonna
not
go through
hitting the
this.
chat button.
Well, if I hit the chat button down here and it's loading up real slow.
Oh.
Chat with everyone in the studio. I'm not trying to do that. And then it wants me to type something. I don't know what that's all about. I'm scared to hit anything. It's gonna take me out probably.
Yeah. I
Every-
understand that feeling.
Am I the only
Yep.
one that want the old Blackberries back just because it gave me enough room to type?
No.
Ah,
It's so funny. I did not have a BlackBerry. I did not have a BlackBerry. Best mouthwash. Why I have stupid bright smile.
She
What
say,
about the Palm
what is she
Pilots? The old
crocheting?
Palm
What you
Pilots.
I had a
crocheting?
Palm Pilot. I love my Palm Pilot.
Yeah,
I
for
did.
sure.
Why
Yeah.
you looking like that?
Who me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to read what this says about the stupid bright smile.
We got Nancy B.
Mix
Oh
Stretching
spoon,
yeah.
Link. Hey, hey,
tablespoon,
hey.
hydrogen peroxide. Oh yeah, I know about the hydrogen peroxide.
No water.
Yeah, do not spit. Do not swallow spit. Oh
Do
yeah, I
not
know about the
swallow.
hydrogen
Spit
peroxide.
out with and rinse with water. You doggone right.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy B say she going to bed, y'all.
I'm
I
going
know
to
that's
bed. I
right.
gotta go to
Night,
work at
Nancy.
7 o'clock.
Girl, you should have been in bed.
I know, I know.
Yeah, look, it's okay. We'll do
Yeah,
this again.
it's great
Nancy
connecting
having
with
a
you.
good
Thank you so
time.
much.
I'm gonna
Yes, she
come see you,
is.
Miss Nancy.
All right, thank you. I
Good night,
appreciate it.
Nancy.
Come
Thanks
on.
for being here.
I love all them gems. Thank y'all.
All right. Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
God bless.
God bless you too.
I had one. Let's see.
Let's see how I get out of this.
Hit,
Hit
at
the
the
leave
top, it should
studio
say
button
end stream up on the right at the top. It should say end stream.
or leave
No,
studio.
Okay, leave
leave
studio. I see it.
studio. Okay.
I was
There
about to
you
say, man, I wish I had HQ up here right now.
go. HQ.
HQ.
Oh, she
Background.
she was here earlier.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. I was like, man, I wish I had HQ over
Had one
there.
every device in the world since 1982.
uh,
Ooh, so
salute
you had that
and
big
much
old
respect to
bulky
Nancy B.
phone, huh? Like
Huh?
Who had a big bulky phone? I had one.
I had a bag phone.
Yeah, I had a bad
Oh, the
phone too.
bag phones
I
for
had the
sure.
yeah,
satchel. The one
You
that
got
was a satchel.
the bag phones before it was AT&T was Bell, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I already
I
know
had
those. Yeah.
mine was Sprint.
Oh, yours is Sprint.
I had the
Man,
Sprint.
I
Yeah.
literally, I wish I could show my screen right now. I'm gonna show
Sprint
y'all.
Sprint went from Sprint to 360 to Alltel to Verizon.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And I've been with them since the beginning. I've not changed companies. Went through all the iterations of them. And then they
Nah,
came
for
back.
sure.
They came
She
back as
just
Sprint.
don't want to leave your life.
I
But
got
it's like I'm not going back to y'all.
Hey, she said she didn't know how to leave Ardell RARD's live on
Live
Friday.
last
you.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
And
got to
There's
that's how
know
I
how
was
to
like,
get
yo,
out
where
of these
HQ
things.
at? Hey,
there
Yeah.
is a problem. If you go live
He had a phone in the trunk of the
on
car.
a co-stream
Uh-huh.
until the host ends the live, you still live.
Oh, really? So that
You
Yep.
may be
can
what
leave the
happened to
studio,
her.
you're still connected. There's no
Okay.
way to disconnect from it. And the
So,
host is the only one who can end the stream.
Right.
And
Yeah,
so if
cause
the host doesn't end the stream, and this happened, a guy,
yeah, it
Now
happened
you
to
done had the
me.
ball
Me
on
and
on
Duval.
the trunk of the
it
car.
happened. If the host doesn't end the stream, then you still live.
Yup, that happened to me and Duval. She had dropped off, and I was still on her live, and she was getting ready to go shopping. She was ready to leave and go shopping. I had
Yep.
to call that lady on the phone. You coming back? She's
Right.
like, girl, I was getting ready to leave and go shop. Look,
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's a
G-Quad said
little
she had
glitch
that in the
that
trunk of the car.
that
Yeah.
StreamYard hasn't
But what
worked
we
out.
did was make sure like everything got, X'd off. So, you know, we wasn't having that. Um nah, but HQ took care of that for sure. But I'm not gonna lie, if you don't have a HQ, somebody that could really like cancel everything, because I was just learning, on the front end. And yeah, you got to make sure, because sometimes you be like, man, did y'all hear all this personal stuff going on?
Yeah.
You
You gotta
never
right.
want
have
to do
somebody.
that.
I mean, you can turn your camera off and you can mute your mic. You can drop out of the studio, but as long as the live stream is going, you still
Yep,
up until the host ends the stream.
Yeah,
Wow.
you got
Really?
to end it.
yep,
Yeah.
Yep. And like I said, I've seen people who the guy he left and didn't end it. And then the people who were on the stream were like,
Mm.
call him. And no, what happened? His power went out.
Oh, so the power
His
can go
power
out,
went out, but he
and if
was
you don't
on
end
the
it before the power go
stream.
out, it'll still be
So he
there.
was on his computer and his power went out, but he was on the stream and the stream was still on. And so he ended up
Wow,
having
that's
to come back
scary.
in on his phone to end the stream.
That's scary. Yeah, I don't never want to go through that.
So that means like, okay, Nancy just left.
yep.
So
Yep.
she's still part of the live stream though.
You
She can be.
probably can go to her channel and
She can
see.
come back.
She didn't end it on her channel. She live streamed it from her
She
channel
can't
as
end
well.
it on her channel, but
As
she's
long
not
as it
the
say
host.
end it, you good. Yeah.
Mona has to end it.
Well, yeah, I think you're right, but yeah, yeah. I seen some. Yeah, I seen some other ways, but yeah, I think you're right for sure.
So
Um,
if you go to her channel right now, if you go to her channel right now, you will see the live stream.
oh, so it still say live from her channel?
Yeah, it's still live. It's still up and running. And she's still getting, if you on her channel, she still has people in her channel, in her chat. And
Oh yeah, we got to cancel that then. We don't want nothing crazy going on. Yeah,
right, that's what I'm saying. So you
yeah,
gotta know who you co-streaming with.
yeah. It's one thing to do it, but you gotta end it. If not, I mean, yeah, yeah. Let's make sure she's good. You know what I mean? We don't want nothing crazy going on. Not
Right.
on the internet.
And
Nah.
so like I'm saying, like I'm on her channel now and I just typed in the chat on her